Happy Sunday to all of you, my amazing viewers, subscribers, followers, fans, friends, mods, heroes, and YouTube members. Today we're selling off once again in Skull and Bones. Snake, what's up, Snake? How's it going? So yeah, my cat is excited. So excited about the stream, he's meowing underneath me. He's just excited because I started talking really loud. That's what usually happens. But anyways, Skull and Bones, Faction War, Phase 2, or Battle Period 2, or whatever you call it. Riley and I will be doing that today. I don't know if UG is going to join us or not. We'll just have to wait and see. I don't even know if Riley's joining me because she was in the shower. So she does like to take long showers. So I guess she'll join when she joins, right? But anyways, I hope y'all have been having a good weekend. It's weird, like, it's cooler here today. What's the temperature? At 67 degrees Fahrenheit. But we're under a fire watch. It's like life in central Texas in hill country. So even though it's nice and cool outside, there's still the risk of a wildfire like starting up somewhere in the hills. I guess it's because of the dryness. Even though we did get some rain a few weeks ago, it wasn't enough, sadly. But anyways, we'll get plenty of water today because we're going to be sailing around the Indian Ocean in Skull and Bones doing the Faction War. But first, thank you so much to all of you, my amazing viewers, subscribers, fans, followers on Twitch, as well as all my mods, the, who else? Oh yeah, the YouTube Super Chat heroes, and our YouTube members. And if you're interested in the YouTube membership program, click the join button. All YouTube members get access to the badges, the emotes, shout-outs at the beginning of live streams. You get included below in the description section of all YouTube streams. Early access to one video a week, usually Monday morning. And I do got one for you tomorrow morning for the members to have early access to. It's going to be a Red Dead video. So it's been a while since I've done a Red Dead video. So that's happening tomorrow. Members also get featured on the About section of the channel, where you can find the live stream schedule, members, and some various socials. Twitch, Discord, and the Vlogs channel, where you can listen to Riley and me talk about what we were up to in October with the latest vlog, the October 2025 vlog. Elite members, UG Outlaw, Fat Chinese Gaming, Deluxe Member, Red the 8-Bit Dinosaur, Junior members, TokyoTent, Huttch Plays, Kane, Sheep Taco Man, Tyler 98735, Exo Brad 53, Tommy Angelo Jr., and Fluffy Wolf. Junior members, Deluxe members, Elite members, and Super Chat heroes going above and beyond for the GB Nation. Okay, let's go back into Skull and Bones. And what's everybody up to today? Hopefully you all are doing good. Enjoying the fall weather. It's supposed to be like really, really cold up north right now. There's like a massive cold front, I think. Or there will be. I don't know. But it's so weird. It's like massive cold front in the north, and then down here, there's the possibility of a we're under a fire watch. So crazy. And by the way, Riley and I already maxed out our war assets for, I guess, this period of the faction war. So we already got that done. And the easiest thing to do is just do war cargo. I'll probably do a few war cargos because even though it's maxed out for me, the war assets I earn does still help the faction that I'm fighting for. Though I did experience a glitch a few days ago. I don't know if Ubisoft is aware of it or fixed it. But like one of the fort that you have to defend in this phase of the faction war, for some reason the French will turn on me for no reason. I'll just be sailing by and all of a sudden they start aggroing me. I'm like, I'm on y'all's side. Like, what the hell? It's crazy. Alright, so yeah. So it's like, I think it's this one. So occasionally you'll get the opportunity to defend this fort. But if I just sail by here, they'll aggro me. See, 50 seconds on that one. Okay. All right. So currently, the Dutch are winning this one. The DMC is winning by 3.4 million. Meanwhile, my faction, well, the faction I'm part of, the French, are winning this faction, this territory, 3.8 million. Okay. Well, how long is this one? Okay. So I think I want to do this one because we basically have lost this. This is Jover. So that's going to the DMC in 8 days from now. And this is going to us. So I'll start it off with this. And I would recommend you do the war cargo. It's just the easiest thing to do. So we'll go ahead and jump over there. Now, ideally, this is supposed to be the PvP mode. But most of the time, like, you only get one person that goes in. And if it's just you and no, like, member of the DMC, then what happens is privateers will chase you, and they're so easy to just outrun, especially if you have a fast ship. And by the way, yes, I am giving the frigate a break, and we're rocking the sloop of war. So today we're using the sloop of war. All right, so let's go grab the war asset, and then we are going to make a fast run to the outpost where we need to deliver this. So yeah, this is the best way to earn war assets because you get 400 war assets per completion. So here's my strat. All right, so I got to get right here. So I got to get around this bend, but I also got to be mindful of the privateers because they're going to be coming for me. And since no one from the DMC joined, I don't have to worry about any other players from the DMC coming after me. But yeah, it's not that difficult. It does get annoying sometimes. See, the privateers are, well, they were there. They must have despawned, or they're spawning them in front of me. Oh, there they are. Okay. All right, so let me just leave them some prizes. And Riley and I put this ship together, and it's a really, really powerful ship. I mean, I put it together by building it and upgrading it with my materials and my silver and pieces of 8. And then I named it. And then I did the cosmetic stuff, right? Riley's the one who came in here and basically took over when it came to building the ship. Oh, fudge. I should have turned sooner. It's okay. It's fine. I was going a little too far there, but it's all right. Not a big deal. These guys are not that tough. They can overwhelm you, but the best thing is not to stick around and fight. Like, just keep hitting them and just keep hitting them and running because they're not even my primary objective anyways. My primary objective is obviously to get this delivered. So that's exactly what I'm doing. See? And of course more of them spawn. What a surprise. Right, there's some potential allies. Maybe the French will help me, or maybe they won't help me. We'll see. Alright. They're right behind me. You know what? I'm going to save that. Just in case. Because sometimes they'll spawn literally like right in front of you. It's so silly. So, allies, homies, you guys going to deal with those assholes chasing me? I mean, I'm kind of doing this for the war effort. I'm just saying. Okay. So, we'll keep going down there. Now, this thing's not bad speed-wise. It's not as fast as a brigantine, but it's probably the second fastest ship in the game now. And, of course, there's a Dutch ship. Snake, I hope one of your ancestors is not aboard this ship. Well, a direct ancestor, right? Because that would not be good for you. You'd be like, I no longer exist! Ah! You just fade away. So hopefully that there's nobody related to you aboard that ship. There's some more of those privateers. I'll just give them a nice little mortar shot. Hit him. Yeah, but we really upgraded this thing. We got good furniture on it. We got good armor. We ascended the armor. We also ascended the weapons. Yeah, Riley's got a really good eye for, like, builds. Like, I come here and I slap something together, and I think it works, but then she looks at it and she's like, yeah, that's not going to work. I'm like, what? It's like, why not? And she's like, yeah, this doesn't work. No, this is bad, GB. So I get humbled. Oh, well, c'est la vie. Yeah, these privateers, they're no match to me. See, already made it over here. Not too bad. And like I said, this is a very easy way to earn war assets for your faction, and also max out your, I guess, the amount of war assets you can earn. I mean, I still delivered the war assets. Oh yeah, Smuggler's points are boosted this weekend. I got an achievement. You still know how to make a good build in the first descent? Okay. I didn't realize that you had to make a build in that. Okay, so I got an achievement. What's my achievement? I always press the wrong button. Alright, is it a mastery achievement? Let's see, what did I get? Maybe it wasn't. Oh, okay, it's faction. Oh, I reached Warlord 1. Nice. Okay, cool. Earn 1,000 war assets in the faction war. I mean, 10,000 war assets. Okay, sweet. I don't know if I want to equip that, though. I mean, if I end up like Warlord 3, that'd be kind of cool, but that's like 30,000 war assets. So I might do that. But what's up, memes? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. We're just playing some Skull and Bones today. Alright, let me put some stuff away. Alright, let me mark that. Mark this and that. Boom. Move that over. Open the silver. So yeah, I forgot. Smuggler's points is actually boosted this weekend. So that's good. Maybe I'll rewrite the title of the stream after it's over. After it's over and by done. Or maybe I won't. Who knows with me? I'm gonna grab me a fruit cake real quick. That'll work. Alright. So I did that. Alright, let's see what we got next. Okay, so nothing over here. We're leading pretty well over here, 3.8 million. But the DMC is leading over here by 3.4 million. See, there's no real point of doing this one, in my opinion, because as I've talked about a moment ago, let me show y'all that real quick. Oh yeah, I gotta deal with my manufactories too. Okay, I'll do that in a moment. All right. So, anyways, faction war. So where are we at? So, see, for period 2, I've maxed out my war assets. I'm 20 out of 20 already. And I guess we get 10 tiers every new battle period. So, and I've already reached level 20. So I'm maxed out here. But I guess any additional war assets I earn, they benefit the faction that you're fighting for. In this case, we're fighting for the Company Royale. And then the next period in 8 days, we'll be able to earn tiers 21 through 30. So we'll be able to earn all this stuff. So that's kind of how it works. Oh, what is that? A Dutch War Convoy? It starts in 4 minutes. Okay, we might do that one in 4 minutes. Oh yeah, first things first, I got to go deal with this. I did that. Let me do that. And let me do this. Oh, see, John Law, what's up, John? Hey, Mr. Burns, you could just call me GB. It's easier just to call me GB. But anyways, John says, long-time lurker. What do you think of the faction wars? Feels like the moment it doesn't work too well because we just take our time in the territory and they take theirs. Yeah, John, I do agree with you on that. I mean, the first day is usually the most intense part of the war. But within a few days, both sides, it seems like both sides have focused on the territory they want. Like the French focus a lot of their efforts here, right? To take this. And I guess it's to expand on the territory we already took. Meanwhile, the DMC is doing the same thing in Africa. They won this in the first period, right? So they focused most of their efforts taking this in the second period. So yeah, they got 3.4 million lead, and we got a 3.8 million lead. And the fact that most players, once they probably max out their war assets, the rewards, then they're probably like, okay, well I'll just go do something else, and then in 8 days I'll come back for period 3. All right, here's another one going to pop up in 4 minutes. I think I'd rather do the war convoy. The only problem with this war convoy is it's right by the Shadow Beast. Okay, I'll be right there, Riley. And of course, now Riley's going to call me Mr. Burns. Wow. But yeah, so I don't want to go over here right now because if I come over here, that the big giant dragon is going to say hi to me. And not a very friendly way either. All right. So anyways, joining us is Riley, who finally made it out of the shower. You're still muted.
Okay, well.
There you are.
Never mind.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Burns.
Wow. All right, so I've already done one delivery, so I already got that done. So I'm making progress. Yay.
Good.
I'm sending you an invite.
All right. I'm doing a Dutch war combo, but I join you right after.
Okay, that's fine. So, John Law, you're so funny. Damn it. Man, for record, I don't really care. People call me Mr. Burns. It just makes me sound old. God damn it, memes. Swear to God. Mr. Burns, you don't look like you run a nuclear power plant. Exactly. It's like when
I don't get it.
Because you don't watch The Simpsons.
Oh, well, yeah.
Mr. Burns, Montgomery Burns, the main antagonist of The Simpsons.
Oh, yeah. It's all about that one character I don't know about because I don't watch the show.
Well, I know you don't watch the show, but
hence I don't know what you're going to be referencing.
Simpsons is so old. I've been getting that ever since I was a kid. That's how old that show is.
It's old.
I've been getting Mr. Burns references. I didn't mean the Simpson thing. It's okay. Don't worry about it, John. But anyways, John asked a good question. I guess you read his question.
What?
What is your thoughts about the faction war? He says I'll reread what he said. I feel like at the moment it doesn't work too well because we just take our territory and then they take theirs.
Yeah, it just seems like like two sides just basically even Steven.
Mm-hmm. That's kind of how it feels.
Oh, I got an achievement.
All right. So the convoy is moving. But I don't know if I want to go attack the convoy right where it is, but I'll do it anyways. Fuck it. What's up, UG? How's it going?
I'm ready, GB.
I did send you. I tried to send you an invite. Are you appearing offline?
Maybe.
All right. Well, let me know when you're online. I'm about to start my attack.
There, I'm online.
No, they went into the freaking dragon thing. Not good. There. Right.
There.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm just going to circle outside the dragons.
Are you alone in there?
Right now I am.
I mean, you should be fine. You should be able to take care of it on your own.
Well, I'm not worried about the convoy. It's that big giant dragon that might be a spot of bother, especially since this is a torpedo ship.
You'll be fine.
No, I won't. I'll be dead.
GB,
What?
you'll be fine.
No, I won't. Because, fun fact, torpedoes don't work on the dragon.
Don't worry. One day they'll create flying torpedoes.
They're called missiles
Yep.
and rockets. We already have rockets.
It'll come. Don't worry. It'll come.
We already have rockets in the game.
Then use them.
I didn't join. This is a bullshit. I didn't join no event. I just sailed over here, video game. This is
Poor
lies.
GB.
Lies and fake news.
You'll be fine. I mean, I should be more worried. It's right next to me.
Yeah. Well, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'll just wait for him to come over here. It'd be funny if the dragon just sank the entire convoy on its own. Look, I have no quarrel with you, dragon. Leave me alone. GB looks better than Mr. Burns. Aww. Well.
Mr. Burns, I disagree with that statement.
All right, well, you go hang out with an old billionaire that runs Springfield.
No, I want to run with an old millionaire called GB. Mr. Burns.
Wow. But I'm not as old as the other Mr. Burns.
Yeah, I'll take what I can get.
Okay. Even if I don't run a nuclear power plant?
Yep.
You know, babe, I would have liked them to come out of the dragon circle. But, okay.
It hasn't even hit me once.
Is he actually attacking them?
I think so.
Aye, doesn't like them either.
Well, I kind of am it's actually kind of firing at me, but I kind of took I took cover behind the DMC, so they took the hit for me.
You know, I kind of wish we had like the ability to like have a charm or something where the sea monsters wouldn't attack us. Where
I'll be fine.
we're like, oh, like a dragon friend charm or something, and they're like, oh, okay, you're cool. Oh, you have this magical charm. Okay, cool. I'll leave you alone. He's just fucking.
But see,
everybody.
look, it took damage, so technically
No,
somebody
leave me
heard
alone.
it.
I mean, you no harm.
Yeah, you do.
But the dragon's like, but I mean you harm.
Yeah.
It's my turf. Get the fuck out.
Man, JB has such a way with words.
I do.
Get the fuck out. It's just the way that you say it.
I do like the fact that sea monsters attack NPC ships too.
Yeah.
'Cause
We see the Lestari attacking the DMC all the time.
Yeah, I like that because if they just ignored them, then it would feel off. But the fact that they just don't like anybody that sells by them. All right, goodbye,
Alright,
dragons.
We did
See you
that
later.
We did that convoy. Now what?
Now we find something else to do.
Like?
Well, I don't know. Whatever else.
You know
is-
something I've noticed?
What?
The Halloween hype for this event has really died down super fast.
You know why? Because most people probably already did it.
And it's no longer Halloween.
Yeah, and Halloween's gone. I mean, they should have started it like a week or two prior. I mean, that would have been the smart strat. So, Snake, you remind me of Abe Simpson. Oh, yeah, always yelling at things. Yeah, he's definitely Abe Simpson. I agree with that one, Yuji.
I want to rework my ship so badly, but I'm poor.
Yeah. Now I'm Mr. GB. Okay. See, John says, off topic. Flight Sim is coming to PS5. Should I get it? Riley and I have Flight Sim 2024 on the Xbox Series X. We only played it once, and we had issues with it back. And this was back in April. This was months after it came out. I'm hoping that by now, whatever issues they had for Flight Sim 2024 has been fixed. I really don't know, John, because I don't really pay much attention to it these days. My issue is I still think that Flight Sim 2020 was fine. Like, there was nothing wrong with Flight Sim 2020. It was still a good-looking game. And to this day, I don't understand why they felt the need to move on to 2024. But I guess I'll have to go look into it. Because I did entertain the idea of also getting it for PS5, because we do like using Flight Sim for the vlogs. But we had such a bad experience in that one. What was it, the April vlog, I think?
I think, yeah.
Yeah.
It just kept crashing. Like your plane crashed, even though we were playing normally.
Yeah. And we don't have that problem for the most part in the 2020 game. I mean, there's been some issues. What the fuck just happened? Why did I get disconnected?
You got disconnected?
I said I did. Okay, if I'm having an internet issue, how am I able to stream? Huh? Video game?
Oh, yeah, it says you're gone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we gotta clean your PS5.
I mean, I don't know if it's a PS5 issue. I think it's just a what the fuck's going on issue. Yeah, unfortunately 2020 won't be available on the PS5, but I'll look into it and see if they've actually made improvements to the Flight Sim 2024. The truth is they should have waited a year just to, like, Microsoft should have gave them an extra year to work things out. And I think it would sound cooler if it was called Flight Sim 2025. And I got the black screen with Doom. What is going on here?
Is that your first disconnect?
Yeah, today it is. Let me check.
It's weird how it's always you and never me.
I don't know. I mean, it's...
Even though we're using the same thing.
All right, I'm checking my internet stuff real quick. All right. So IP address, successful. Internet connection, successful. PlayStation Network, successful. I mean, all this stuff is good. Now they're checking the download speed. Okay. So I'll check the download speed, and then we'll try to restart the silly game. See, Mame says, for me personally, for Flight Sim for PS5, I'd rather wait for gameplay. That is probably a good idea. Yeah, I agree with Memes, John. I would probably wait and see how it's received. By the way, my download speed is really good, so it's fine. All right, let's start the game again. If I have to restart the PS5, then so be it. But I don't think it's the PS5. I think it's... maybe it's the game. Who knows what it is? I blame Trump. Anyways. But yeah, I would just wait and let some people try it out on the PS5, review it. Like, especially like Digital Foundry, I'm sure they'll do a good job and give you their opinion. I want to see if I can get a refund for Flight Sim 2024 on Microsoft. Well, if I can get it, because we didn't really play it that much, so I wonder if I could get a refund. Because if I can get a refund for it on Xbox, then I may just purchase it on PlayStation. Then again, that might be what ultimately melts my PS5. Poor old thing. I feel like any day this thing is going to die on me. Or melt. Or blow up.
What do you think that is, Shuby?
It's an old bird, Riley.
It's not because of that. You're a nerd.
No, I'm not.
Nerdlet.
Alright, can I have an invite back to the lobby?
No, go away, Shu.
Wow, that's rude. There's no need for this rudeness.
Guess what, Shuby?
What?
Yeah. Alright, now if you excuse me, I got an invite to send.
Okay. I'll wait patiently for your invite.
There. Maybe it's just meant to be.
What?
Maybe they saw a reason for you to disconnect. It's because I have to be the host.
I guess.
It's like, you know what? No. Riley will be host.
I guess I was just putting me back in the same lobby. Okay. So I was already in the same lobby as you.
Good. Alright, meet me at Vikram.
Okay. Alright. Meme says, even though I have the Series X, I'd rather play Flight Sim 2024 on PS5, but Flight Sim on 2020. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. I mean, obviously, 2024 is the one they want you to get. So, clean the cat hair out? Well, I did that like a year ago.
That was a year ago, GB.
But, I mean...
Actually, no. I think it's been more than a year. It's been like a year and a half.
Okay, so...
I told you, just bring the PS5 down. I'll clean it for you.
Or we'll do it this week.
Yeah, remember, I already told you, you have to bring it down.
Okay. I mean, it's just that we're always busy doing stuff.
Well, guess what?
What?
Are we doing something? Well, besides eating, are we doing anything after this?
I don't know. Man, we'll do it tomorrow.
Okay, you said tomorrow, so.
I'll let you know. I do have a virtual meeting I have to do tomorrow, but.
Do you need your PS5 for that?
No, I don't.
Then bring it down, and then you can do your virtual meeting.
Okay.
And then boom, done.
You clean yours every 3 months, damn dude.
That's not a bad thing.
When you walk
I mean,
in,
I always check mine constantly, so.
you walk into John's house, it's probably spotless. John, are you a clean freak? I mean, it's not a bad thing if you are. I wish sometimes I was, but I'm not. I'm kind of a dirty boy.
Dirty boy.
But yeah, I mean, you're right, Memes. The download for like Flight Sim 2020 is long as hell. And I think 2024 is a little different because I think it's cloud-based, but that really is dependent on your internet. Like you have to have like really good internet to, I think, properly enjoy Flight Sim 2024.
You gonna shoot this thing, or?
I'm going to. Give me a moment. Nick, did you call for help?
We don't need help.
Well, we might need somebody to shoot the tower since we're both using torpedo boats.
Nah, as long as we're both fast, it should be fine.
Well, let's hope for the best, shall we?
Just make sure you're over 200 meters and you hit him.
All right.
So boom, you stay away from it, that's it.
All right, where is he?
Well, he's gonna spawn the same place he got sank. Just don't get in front of me.
All right.
There he is.
All right, let's kill
Okay,
him.
start shooting him.
All right. Let's hope we can get him. I still think, like, I guess worst case you can call for help and hopefully someone will actually show up. And my shots missed. Of course they missed. All right. You recommend cleaning the PS5 once a year? So yeah, it's been about one year, so maybe it's time to clean it. I would say it's been about 1 year for me.
Yeah, it's worse with GB because he keeps the cat up there.
Where else is the cat supposed to go? You won't let him go downstairs.
Good, because then he will get my PS5 dirty.
Wow.
Evening.
Hey, Eugene, what's
Hello.
up?
Not much. How you guys doing?
We're just having a nice little domestic. How are you?
Well, not too bad. Just got off Battlefield 6 there, playing it for a bit.
No. So, Riley, you have any Battlefield 6 questions for Eugene?
Why?
Because you're the one that's playing Battlefield 6.
But what am I supposed to ask him? Is he having fun? Are you having fun with it?
There you go.
Honestly, like, I actually am having fun with it. It's kind of really fun to play. It's a lot better than COD, anyway.
Riley, I think you should call for help.
It's almost dead. Come on. Just hit the thing.
Alright.
I got him.
Shit.
See, we don't need to call for help.
I almost got him. Alright, we got him. Good job.
There we go. CGB.
Alright. Nice. I love how the towers was sending their energy to nothing.
Well, GBC, as long as you're basically fast enough, you should be fine.
Yeah. Use the air duster. It's better than canned air. But that's what we used. We used the canned air last time because that's what was recommended.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want my PS5 Pro heating up or breaking 500. Yeah, I mean, I understand. I mean, it makes logical sense to clean it on a regular basis. But the problem with me is I'm not the best at cleaning. I mean, I can do basic cleaning, but it's just like out of sight, out of mind. I don't think about it. It's like there's a lot of other things going on in the world that I'm thinking about. I'm not thinking about the mess or whatever's in my PS5 piling up, you know.
Honestly, you should.
I should, but there's more important things in the world than a PS5.
Well, you use it a lot.
I do.
So,
I mean, it's lasted me 5 years, so that's pretty good.
it could last more.
Well, yeah. See, Battlefield 6. You're loving Battlefield 6 as well, John? Nice. Got the double XP going on? Cool.
Yeah, I gotta get on that. I'm already like level 42 on the game
Wow.
or something. I've been putting some work on it. So what do you think of the maps, Yuji?
I'm still kind of getting used to them. Some I like, some I'm not particularly a fan of.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of any of them.
Really?
I hate all of them. I hate all the maps. They're all terrible.
And she's not joking.
No, one thing
Yeah.
I love is I have to run around reviving anyone, but do I get revived? Nope.
Oh yeah, I know the feeling.
Yeah. Useless.
People don't care. Well, some people do, but the majority won't. You could be 5 feet in front of them looking at you and they'll go away.
Yep.
There's no saving you. But it's only a bullet wound. I'll survive. Nope, can't save you. Sorry, bye.
Nothing a defibrillator can fix.
Yeah.
That's what I'm using.
Yeah. See, when you clean it, you take the fan out. I think we do the same thing, right, Riley?
Yes, we do.
Like you remove the plates, then you have to be, because you have to be very careful because you don't want to accidentally break the PS5 when you're taking it.
It's like doing a surgery. It's basically that.
Yeah, exactly. See, John Law. We'll respond to Snake's comment in a moment, but first, John Law says 108, 2.3 KD. KD, how relevant? This is a Battlefield game, which means KD is actually relevant, Snake. This is not GTA we're talking about.
Gotta let
Well,
someone else
it
handle
doesn't
that
really
one.
matter that much, considering if you get killed, somebody can revive you, and it doesn't count as a death.
Well, yeah, but there's games where KD is more relevant. Unfortunately, Snake's his dealings with GTA. I agree, KD in GTA is irrelevant, but
Yeah.
in other games, it is relevant.
Mm-hmm. All right, we did that. Okay, now what?
All right, what else is on the map? Let's look.
Yeah, you might need to try and shoot me in never mind, thank you.
You're welcome. I'm one step ahead.
All right, so I got a war asset
Thank you
there
kindly.
by the dragon. I'm good. Someone else already has that one ready. I don't really see the point in going over to the lower East Africa because the DMC have already basically won that. So those war assets go towards the company in East Africa, and it's meaningless basically, especially since, well, you and me, Riley, we're both already maxed out with the tiers at the moment.
Yeah, it don't matter.
So the only thing, see, my focus right now is just to pile up the lead on with the territory we do have. Is like just continue doing stuff up here in order to ensure that we still hold this in 9 days. Well, 8 days at this point. Yeah, 8 days. So we have 64 days left of this war. Jeez. But yeah, it doesn't really feel like much of a war because, like John said, both sides have pretty much taken claim of the territories that are up for grabs this period. And now we just have to sit here waiting 8 days for the next period to start. It's like, yay. And,
Yep.
And as Riley mentioned, most people don't give a shit about the Halloween event anymore because anyone that was interested already got their Halloween coins and got their cosmetics. So people aren't bothering with this. So it's like, yay. It just sits there not doing anything. But we do have a Smuggler's Points boost this week, and I forgot about that. I mean, I know I talked about it in Tuesday's video, but I kind of slipped my mind. So you're able to more easily get Smuggler's Points for the Smuggler's Pass, so that's good.
Yep, I already finished it like the first 4 days.
And I'm still working my way through it.
So I just kind of, I got addicted to this game for like a week.
No, you're doing that mad grind to get the Sloop of War.
Oh yeah, because I cared so much. And even after I got it, the grind didn't stop. I just got to like level 90 and that's it.
Yeah. All right, so what? Oh, you're going after... Okay, you're going after her. Okay.
Yeah, so she was already dead, by the way.
Okay, well, I'm not going to bother going over there then.
Unless you want to get the treasure.
I'm fine.
So you get 1.157. Ooh.
Yay. See, John says KD's not that relevant. Battlefield 6 isn't competitive, but I still like it.
Yeah, you don't really have to worry too much about KD in Battlefield 6. Considering you're always dying to some BS and you always kill the enemy with some BS and you can just revive each other, so it doesn't mean anything.
Pretty much.
Yeah. But it looks great on your resume when you're applying for a job. Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah, that's really going to get you a date with that supermodel you've been eyeing on. Yeah, good luck with that.
I don't know if you noticed this, but let me tell you, I got a 2.2 KD on Battlefield 6.
You're hired!
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
That would be messed up if you apply for a job at just a regular place of work, business, and one of the job requirements is in at least one competitive online game you have to have a minimum KD.
Fuck that.
I mean, it's funny because like there's entry level jobs that people apply for, and it says you have to have a college degree for like this entry level job that doesn't really need a college degree, and you're sitting there reading it and going like, but this is like a job that people out of high school should be able to apply for. It's like, what?
Holy smugglers points, Batman. What the hell? Look at all these points I'm getting.
No, John, Snake doesn't like anybody. Don't take it personally.
Oh.
Actually, I'm joking. He likes everybody. I'm being an asshole.
The way we would phrase it is Snake likes everybody, but when it comes to video games, he hates everything.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, John's just Snake's just having a conversation about how he likes you. He just doesn't like KD. I mean, me. I don't.
GB.
What, dear?
Can you join this cutthroat cargo hunt? It's like right next to the Quebec twins.
Okie dokie. All right. All right. There you go. I'll join it for you. There you go.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Hey, I'm taking that free. Nobody's doing it, so.
So it's really about the KD he doesn't like. So, like, I mean, I'm not really a competitive online player either, but I do know that there are games where, like, KD means something. But
Like GTA.
oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Snake just doesn't really like those kind of games. He likes challenging games like Advanced Warfare.
Why the hell does he like AW? That game sucks.
Yeah,
Played Snake, watching Snake play that. That was even worse.
yeah. Sinister, thank you for the $5 howler, and hello, Sinister. How's it going? Hope you're having a good weekend.
Also, that is so random. What out of all the COD games, why Advanced Warfare?
Yeah,
Randomly.
yeah. Why did you choose Advanced Warfare, Snake? We're curious about that. I mean, I would like to know why you picked that game.
Yeah, it could be any COD game. You choose as Advanced Warfare. Okay, why?
I think I have an answer.
Okay.
Okay, what's your theory?
Knowing Snake, right? Every time he goes game shopping or whatever, and of course he's very, very cheap. So that was probably the cheapest one there. So he decided to buy that one and play through it.
Okay.
That's my theory.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
I don't got a better answer.
He saw it for $2 in the bin. He's like, oh yeah, okay,
People was gonna enjoy watching this.
Yoink.
yeah. Memes off topic, dude. Everything's on topic today. You can talk about whatever you want to talk about. Whatever anybody wants to talk about, we'll talk about. We don't care. It's all good. Okay.
I care.
Let's see. Meme says, my RL friend gifted me a free secondhand copy of GTA 4 Xbox, but I already own GTA 4. Don't you think I should keep the physical? I mean, that's up to you, memes. I guess what you could do, if somebody gifted it to you, is it the physical? I guess it's the physical copy of GTA 4 they gifted to you. I wouldn't sell it. If somebody gifted it to you, you should maybe just hold on to it. And maybe a friend or a family member that also has an Xbox that can play it, maybe gift it to them, right? You know,
Or you could keep it just as a backup.
well, he didn't want to keep. I mean, yeah, you could keep it as a backup, but I mean, I don't know. I feel like that's kind of like somebody gave it to you, right? And then you selling what somebody gave you. I don't know. I mean, that's up to you. I mean, it's yours now, so you can do with it as you please. But I mean, I don't know how much you're going to get for a physical copy, a pre-owned physical copy of a GTA 4. To be honest,
Just don't sell it on GameStop.
UG and GB are wrong. I bought it for $15. Well, you got ripped off.
Jesus, breaking the bank there, aren't you, Snake?
You should have waited till it was cheaper.
If you'd waited another week or two, you would have got it for 10.
Let's see. Sinister says I went to Costco for one thing. You went to Costco just to get one thing. What was it, in like bulk order? I was like, oh, I got 100 of this, but technically it's just one thing. Snake says next on the list is what is that? Infinite Warfare you're gonna play next? Okay.
What, IW?
Yeah, he's gonna play IW.
I heard
next.
IW has a really good campaign.
Yeah. Well, isn't Jon Snow the main antagonist?
I'm not a doctor. I don't know.
Kit Harington. Yeah, the actor that played Jon Snow in Game of Thrones. I hear he's a good antagonist. Yeah, Snake has a PS5 and a whole bunch of PS4s, and he has all these ancient consoles you probably never heard of.
He's got several PS5s.
He has a collection. One more for my collection.
And most of those consoles are older than him.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, Riley and I have several copies of PS5 of the GTA 5. let me count real quick while we're waiting for Riley to get done with this.
Oh, God.
What, like,
right.
like 4?
So let me look
And
at
like
this.
4 digital copies, I
right.
think.
So we got 3 copies for PS4, and then I got 1 copy for Xbox 360. Where's my 360s? Yeah. So we have, and that's just physical copies. That's just physical copies. I don't know why we have 3 PS4 physical copies. I don't know how that happened.
I do remember I had mine,
Yeah.
and then I think my cousin gave me his.
Oh, okay. Maybe that explains it. Because
He didn't want to play it anymore.
So yeah, I guess the only one I'd keep is probably the 360 one of GTA 5 because it was like it's like a special edition. Is it special or ultimate? I'll have to let me go grab it real quick. I should have just grabbed it to begin with.
It's the anniversary edition.
Long drawn out edition.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it's special edition. So.
Ah,
Uh, so yeah, if there was a physical copy of GTA 5 that I would keep, it would be this one. So I would keep this one because it also has a sweet looking box. See?
Gasp.
And this is a time when we had to use 2 discs to download GTA 5 for the 360 and PS3. Well, maybe not the
Hey,
PS.
you had to do the same thing for Red Dead.
What Red Dead
For
2?
the PS4. Yeah, you had to add 2 discs.
Did we?
Yes.
oh yeah, she's
Yeah,
right.
yeah, I think she's right. Yeah, I think so. But yeah, this would be the one I keep. You know, if I was to have to get rid of the other physical copies, this one I'd keep because this was my first copy of GTA 5. You never forget your
Wow.
first. But yeah, it was a special edition, not an ultimate edition. I'll slide this back over here.
By the way, GB, I'm doing the Dutch War combo if you want to join.
All right, we'll join.
Yeah.
I'm dealing with a Mega Dragon, by the way.
Oh, goody.
Ugh.
Someone's got to do it.
A true. Yeah, I'm not really a collector. I just get things. I have a few things here and there.
Wouldn't a collector say that? I'm not a collector. I just get things.
No, a collector is obsessed with getting everything of, like, something specific, right? So if I had like physical copies of all the GTAs, then I guess you could say I was a collector. Like if I had a physical copy of GTA 1 and 2, and well, you get the idea. Even like lesser known titles like GTA Advanced or Liberty City Stories, Vice City Stories, then yeah, you could call me a collector. But alas, I don't see myself as a collector. I mean,
Or Advanced Warfare.
yeah, no thank you. I'm good. But I don't want to turn back. I don't want to get killed by the dragon.
It's so weird seeing Snake play Call of Duty and not play a multiplayer. I wonder how that would go.
Not well.
Funny to watch.
Yeah, it wouldn't go well for him.
Yeah, but we get a laugh out of it.
True. We would. Your first was a Commodore 64? Okay.
Oh lord.
My first console I ever played on was an Intellivision, which was my grandfather's Intellivision. And by the way, Atari, which now owns Intellivision, they're actually coming out with a retro Intellivision console. I'm gonna get. I need to pre-order it.
I think my first was the PS1.
Oh, nice.
I think my first was the original Nintendo.
Yeah, that was my second one.
Yeah.
Yeah, my stepsister and I used to fight over our NES and our little black and white TV back in the day.
Don't I know that feeling?
No, the Shadow Beast is gonna get me. No, run away. But it's funny because the first console war, some people don't realize this, was actually Atari versus Intellivision. And now Atari owns Intellivision. So, yeah, it's like they won the war, and then decades later, they're like, you know what? We're just going to go ahead and buy Intellivision from whoever owned it. Because, like, the previous owners were trying to bring back Intellivision, but it didn't go so well. And I'm glad I didn't buy... I forgot what that console was called. Was it? They were going to bring back Intellivision and like redo the games or something, but it didn't work out. My first console was the N64. The N64 was a great console. I mean, so was the NES whenever it actually worked. But it had a problem of overheating, and then it would start flashing. And then they would tell you not to blow the cartridges, but we would still do it.
I did that all the time.
We all did it.
They say don't do that, but we did it, and it actually. I think the way it works is it actually cools down the cartridge, and that's why the problem happens to begin with the original NES is it overheats. So you cool it down, then it goes back to normal.
Did any of you ever had that issue where you had to use like toothpaste on like PlayStation 2 discs or something like that?
Yep.
I never had to. What was that about?
It fixes the scratches.
Oh, it does? Oh, neat.
Yeah, it actually worked.
Huh. I did not know that.
That's like, you know, whenever we went to the retro game store, GB?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did that too.
Okay. Huh.
But they used some sort of cream, but apparently it does the same effect.
Oh, interesting.
Plus, it made it smell better.
Oh. See, John says, I'm old. My first time you played a game was on the Sinclair Spectrum, 1984. Does that... I never heard of the Sinclair Spectrum. I'm sure Snake has.
Snake has heard of everything.
Yeah, when it comes to video games.
Yeah, Snake was first in line when Pong came out.
Yeah, he even mentioned... Hey, Pong's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Pong's a great game. They should totally bring back... They should have Pong online, and then they should have
Pong online.
for your paddle. You should be able to buy different skins for your Pong paddle. There you go. Then
Pong remastered.
We'll have competitive Pong players where you can do like 1v1 and then 2v2. Be sweet. Then you can get special power-ups for your Pong ball.
Look at you, GB.
Hey, what's up, DeForest? How's it going? I see. Hello, everyone. I see. Blowing was the only way I could get it. You put it under your shirt. Yeah, I mean that's actually a smart thing to do because then that would prevent, because we got saliva in our mouth, and I think that's the real reason why we weren't supposed to blow on the cartridges, because there was a danger of you accidentally getting it wet with saliva. So that seems like a smart strat right there. But I still find it.
GB.
What?
You know what you should do?
What?
You should help me with this.
I can't help you. I'm loaded down with stuff. I'm going to get rid of stuff. I have to take care of this first.
What are you doing?
I told you I'm going to an outpost to unload my cargo.
No, but what were you doing?
I was helping with the convoy.
Oh.
See,
What you need help with?
yeah, well,
Never mind.
I'll help you once I get done. I mean, I got to just unload this. All right. Let's see. Drop all this in the warehouse. But I hope everybody's having a good weekend. I got a lot.
A great time.
I have a lot of stuff to salvage. I'm going to do that real quick. All right. Let's see. Tennis Wii was awesome. Yeah, Wii Sports was really good.
I loved it.
Yeah, I bought.
I mean, I have it.
Yeah, because I bought you a Wii, like, what, for your birthday a couple years ago?
Yep.
Was it? I think it was like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
And then one of the games we have is obviously Wii Sports.
And Wii Sports Resort.
Yeah, that too. All right, I'm going to get rid of all these. I think GB is mentioning Arkanoid instead of Pong. I'm talking about Pong. I'm not talking about Arkanoid. I know what Pong is. It's to play. Each player has like a little paddle. They go up and down, and there's a ball, and you have to hit the ball. It's like, I know what Pong is. How dare you?
What is Pong, GB? Please explain it to me.
Pong was the very first video game ever made. There.
Wow. That's a very short explanation.
Short, but to the point. Boom.
I need a documentary from you.
Well, I'm sure there's somebody out there that's made a documentary about Pong, but it wasn't me. And it's probably a really good documentary too. But there were games that were very similar. Yes, Snake is ancient. He's like that's 50 as in 50 centuries old. He's been around for a long time.
Damn.
He was a waiter at the Last Supper.
Jeez.
Welcome back, my bountiful shark.
Anyways. Okay.
Nick, I love you and all, but for God's sake, you just walk into it at times.
It wasn't me. Okay. Wow.
So our captain swings about in
Are any of you getting credit for what I'm doing?
Yeah, we're getting paid, so that's what matters. All right, now I managed to empty my cargo. I'm usually pretty good at that.
Hurry up, JB. You're taking too long.
I think my problem is the damn ascended weapons. They just stack really, really quickly.
I just sell them for silver because I'm poor as fuck.
Well, I just get the materials. Okay, that's 40 seconds. All right, you know what? Nah, I don't want to do that because once again, my strategy is to do whatever benefits this territory.
What benefits you, GB?
Let's see. Sinister says Sega Genesis
Wow.
was your first. I'll answer your question. I want to answer Sinister's first.
Jeez.
Sinister says Sega Genesis for me. That was your first console? The Sega Genesis was good. I was more of a Nintendo boy back in the day, like NES, Super Nintendo, N64, GameCube. Probably, I had a Game Boy. Yeah, I had a Game Boy. My grandparents got it for me. Then again, they got all my consoles for me. They kind of spoiled me. But my best friend did have a Sega Master when we were kids, and we used to play Double Dragon together, and we also would play Afterburner, and probably some other games he had. All right, so we're going after Galvin Welch.
Yep. That's if I don't kill him first before you guys get here.
Snake says,
Already here.
the last subber had no waiter. How do you know? Were you there? Well, he probably was
Actually,
there.
he was there.
Actually, I was.
Yeah, he was going around drawing people's food.
He was probably warning Jesus about Judas. Like, hey, Judas is going to betray you. I know. Shut up. I know, Snake. It's part of the plan. But he's going to betray you for 30 silver. I also know this. Thank you.
Wow. That's funny.
Oh yeah, there were several Jurassic Park games. Some of them were actually decent back in the day, but I know there was. I think. Oh shit! No, I went directly into the rogue wave.
So did
You'll
I.
be fine.
Yeah, I braced. So that's
Yeah, I just braced. I was fine.
Same.
What about Commodore Asshole?
Oh, he's over there. He's always following us.
I've killed him like 9 times already on this, on just 1 hour.
Let's see, Double Dragon was all systems. Yeah, but it was on my. But I was just telling the story of what I was playing it off my friend. But anyways, Riley, you would have liked Afterburner. Afterburner was where you got to be a fighter jet.
Really?
Yeah. But you would have liked that game if you were.
Was I alive at the time?
No, you weren't. But if you were, you probably would have played the hell out of Afterburner. And there was also a decent Top Gun game that came out back then. But then but at the end of each mission, you had to land the Tomcat on the aircraft carrier, and that was always difficult.
I was just about to mention that. Everything else was fine, just that part was a pain in the ass.
Yeah, it was. The first Jurassic Park game was too hard. What console did you play it on, DeForest? I know I've played I've played a few over the years. I mean, obviously, I'm playing Jurassic World Evolution 3, and we will be bringing back Darland. It's coming back probably this coming weekend. We'll probably take Sunday off from Skull and Bones because, Faction War will be like, okay, well, it's more of the same. So I might do it next Sunday. Darland officially comes out of bankruptcy. But I think it was Jurassic Park 2 was the first Jurassic Park game I played. For some reason, and it was kind of based off the book, with Biosyn was trying to take over Isla Nublar, and then Dr. Grant goes back to try to stop them, and he has a gun, and he's killing dinosaurs, and he's killing Biosyn soldiers, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it was also Super Nintendo for me too, DeForest. So we might be talking about the same game. But then again, there's quite a few Jurassic Park games, and only a few of them were actually good. Some of them not so much. You also played was it the rail one? The one, the rail-based shooters, the ones where you basically would shoot, but the game would move for you. You would move up, and then all of a sudden you'd get attacked by T-800s and HKs, and you'd have to shoot them, and then it would move forward. That one was, but no, that one was really good. Like graphically, it looked really good for its time. I mean, maybe it doesn't look as good as I remember, but back then, I thought it was very impressive. But then again, it was an arcade game, and they usually looked top notch back in the day. Used to have Jurassic Park on any Super Nintendo. Did you start at the gate? I don't remember. All I remember is that there was actually some dialogue, and it talks about they had a Biosyn say, "My men are on their way" or something. And the premise was Biosyn was gonna take over Isla Nublar, and you were supposed to stop them. Yeah, rail shooter. Yeah, we're thinking about the same one, Snake. Yeah, I remember playing that when I was a kid. I never beat it, but I played it. That was an exploration game. Okay. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about now, DeForce. It's different. The first one I played was Jurassic Park 2, and it was more of a side scroller, kind of like Super Mario, but you were Dr. Grant, and he had a gun, and he was just shooting. He was shooting dinosaurs, which makes no fucking sense because it's Dr. Grant. But he was also, I think, shooting Biosyn soldiers, if I remember correctly. Let's see, John says, I like Amsterdam. Been many times. The rest of the country I would love to see.
It was easy. Jeez.
Good job.
That was literally less than 10 seconds.
Very nice. Let me dump this stuff real quick.
At least you guys are getting paid for what I'm doing.
Yeah, we're helping, but, I get distracted.
Right. Yeah, you can help yourself to the spoils. I keep leaving on the ground.
Yeah, that's true. I could.
It's the least you could do.
Well, I think Snake John was talking about going to Amsterdam. The place. You should be familiar with Amsterdam, Snake. You don't live that far away from Amsterdam. Well, much closer than the rest of us do. Exploring and collecting eggs. Yeah. I've seen people play it, but I don't know if I ever played that Jurassic Park game.
Yeah, I know exactly what you guys can do.
What can we do?
You guys can, besides helping yourselves to the spoil, you guys can deliver these heads.
Okay, I can go do that. No problem.
Because the thing is, if I'm killing them alone, then that means it's easier for me because it's only accounting one player in the field.
Well, we'll help, but the problem is, we can do a little role playing. Okay, so GB is gonna be FedEx, and then UG can be ups. No, ups. Oh. No, don't be ups this week. Nope.
Then what can he be?
He can be Amazon. There you go.
Okay, he's Amazon.
Because of what happened that plane that crashed? No. Let's not.
What happened?
You don't know? I thought you knew about that.
You didn't tell me.
Okay, at Muhammad Ali Airport, and I think it was in Kentucky, right? A UPS plane crashed, and like 14 people were killed.
And this was then? When?
It was like a few days ago.
I didn't know about such thing. I don't pay attention to the news.
I thought I was going to tell you, but I guess it's...
I meant to do it, I swear.
Well, it happens.
Yeah, that's what he was going to tell me.
But yeah, like, it was horrific. Like, there were dudes that actually were recording it with their dash cams, and they're just driving around, and you see the explosion looks like something out of a freaking action movie. Yeah. It's freaking intense. But yeah, 14 people, I think, are dead so far. Because I think one of the engines came loose, and that's what killed a whole bunch of people as well. So yeah, let's not bring that up. That's pretty tragic.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah.
I remember seeing it on TV and going, holy shit.
Yeah. See, Trespasser was the failed 3D Jurassic Park game. Okay. I feel like Jurassic World Evolution is probably the best Jurassic franchise in video games. because it allows you to basically build your own parks. And I think that's something a lot of people have been craving for the longest time. You know, and you can actually go up really close and see the dinosaurs, you know. So you can even go like in first person and walk around your park. You can drive around your park. You can fly around the park in a helicopter. You can go inside the paddocks and check out the T-Rexes stomping around. It's pretty cool.
That's okay. I've already met a dinosaur in real life.
Oh, let me guess. Your mother-in-law.
No, I was going to say snake, but yeah, that works. It's dry, buddy.
Yeah, I know. That's usually what you do, though. Anytime you have a chance to poke some fun at your mother-in-law, you'll go for it.
You're damn right I'm taking it. Every time I get a chance to take a shot of that crusty old bitch, I'm taking it.
It's so funny because, like, for the most part, I seem to get along with Riley's family just fine. Like her grandmother, like her stepdad, her brother.
Even if there is a bit of a language barrier.
Yeah. I guess I'm easy to get along with, I guess. I have a certain charm to me.
Like, here's the funny thing. Like, her brother, I get along with very well. Her late father, I got along with very well. It's just her mother doesn't like me for some reason.
I mean, it's also possible her mother just doesn't like anybody.
It could be true, but like after I married Gina, it's just like I really don't give a shit whether you like me or not.
Yeah.
I married your daughter, so fuck off. I wanted to say that during the speech, but I wasn't allowed.
Yeah. It's all good. But yeah, I mean, for the most part, Riley's family seems to like me.
Yeah.
Yay. I mean, you also met my dad.
Yeah, your dad. Well, like your stepdad, but you know, in your opinion, he's basically your dad.
Yep.
And your brother, and also met one of your uncles. You know, they all seem pretty nice. Let's see, John says, I just want to say this, GB, I've been watching your channel for many years. Even when you were having a bad time drinking, the best thing ever, you meeting Riley. You know what? I agree with you. Like, one of the best things about this channel to me, and by the way, I'm grateful for you and for everybody else that's watched my channel over the past several years. Yeah, even whenever I did have a bit of a drinking problem many years ago, which I haven't touched a drop of alcohol in a long time. So, good for me, right? But, yeah, meeting all of you, my friends, my viewers, and, of course, Riley, has been a major pro from, you know, this journey I've been on since I started this channel over a decade ago. So, I agree with you, John. P.S. I'm not a stalker. I think you meant
Stalker.
John, I know you're not a stalker, dude. It's fine. I know you're not a stalker. It's all good, man. Don't worry about it. I'm not a stalker. Well, maybe
I want to use that line at some point. Stalker, just for the laugh.
No, but I mean, you've been mentioned a few times, John. You may not realize it, but you've been mentioned a few times because you've gotten gifted subs here and there. So, I don't know if you, let's see. So you got a gifted sub back in September. Got one. Yeah, so he's been a gifted sub a few times. Of course, like, I appreciate the gifted subs, but I kind of told a few people low-key behind the scenes, like, because especially with how bad the economy is for a lot of people, like, don't feel compelled to give me any gifted subs, you know? It's like, every now and then I don't mind if someone gives me a gifted sub, but to be honest, I know things are hard for people right now, and I never ask for money from anybody. People that give me money, okay, fine. If you want to give me money, then hey, that's your choice, but never feel any obligation to ever donate to me or ever be a member or ever give me gifted members. You don't have to. Or am I? Lurker. You can't be lurkers if you're talking in the live chat. You gave away your lurker privileges the moment you said something in live chat. So sorry, you guys are no longer lurkers.
Like the minute you say lurker here, you just instantly just shot yourself in the foot.
Yeah, you officially just handed in your lurker card. Now you have to be a chatty Cathy, okay? Okay, so what are we doing? We have heads to deliver. Okay.
Yes, we do.
Maybe you got some head. Go delivery.
Wow.
Jeez. What stream is this today?
Don't ask.
Okay, so, let's see. Let me see where I need to deliver these heads. All right. Okay. Deliver APOC. Where does? Oh, thanks. I get to go to our enemies and try to deliver a head. Great.
You're just ahead of the curb.
What, Snake? You could be I'm not a. You mean Bram Stoker is in the author?
Can I take this one?
Yes, please.
Right, thank you. Snake, I've known you for God knows how long, and this is why I've become very, very sarcastic. And I say this from the bottom of my heart, Snake, with all the love and respect in the world. I will always consider you a confounded moron.
That's funny. Poor Snake. Look, here's the thing. Snake is a really smart guy, but sometimes he says things that just make me wonder. I guess we all have those moments. I have plenty of those myself.
Yeah, we've all had those brain fart moments.
Yeah, John says, I enjoy your content. Thanks for any gifted I got. Wait, well, yeah, I guess you mostly can thank Yuji and Kane for those, because those guys are the ones that usually threw out the gifted subs. So, but yeah, you're very welcome, John. And all of you are always welcome here.
Even Snake.
Even, of course, Snake's welcome here. You know, we have a bit of fun at his expense, but, you know, I think he comes to expect that. Like, anytime you decide to do something public, like make videos or play video games publicly, you're putting yourself up for any sort of public criticism. And that's why I don't take that too seriously if people make fun of me whenever I fuck up. Because I know what I've done. I'm self-aware. If I screw up in a game or I get salty in a game, and then Riley and others are making fun of me, like in the live chat or in person or in a voice chat, you know, it is what it is, you know?
Like when he was playing Ghosts of Yote and he was just rolling with it.
I got to roll, baby. That's my strat. That's my strat. Ghost of Tsushima, Ghost of Yote is the roll strat. And Riley's always like, just dodge. She'd be telling me.
Harry, for Christ's sake.
She'd be telling me in freaking bed, like, would you stop rolling? Because she'd go back and watch, like me fighting one of the bosses and getting mad. And she's like, all you have to do is parry and dodge. Stop rolling.
It's true, though. Because she would just do it so much, and he's like, why am I getting hit? Why am I getting hit? And then it's like, GB.
What?
Look at this. Look. What do you mean, why am I getting hit?
When I'm rolling.
That's why you're getting hit.
But it's bullshit because I roll to the other side of the battle. Like, they shouldn't have enough time to get over there.
Well, the game doesn't think like that.
Well, that's bullshit.
This is a game. This does not make sense, okay?
I know. Yeah, and look, I know they're right, okay? But I can't help it, okay? I can't help but roll.
You're a nerd. You know that?
I mean, rolling is really good when you're fighting a whole bunch of enemies, but for some reason, whenever you're fighting a boss, it doesn't really help so much.
Because it's one person.
Yeah, true.
I kept seeing that dragon fight over and over and over, and just like, just stop dodging.
I'm not the only one that had problems with that fight, though.
I did it on my first try.
Well,
I don't know what everybody's on
Prodigy.
about. I am. Okay. Okay.
Look, I'll put my hands up and admit, even I struggled with that fight.
Yeah.
I don't get it. What was the big stick?
I guess it's just having to focus. Like, that's the one fight where you actually are technically kind of fighting two people at the same time because the brother's shooting at you constantly. And whenever he starts throwing those disarm balls, that's really a pain in the ass.
I never got hit by one of those.
Well, lucky you.
Go off.
No, oh, hi. Well, what are y'all shooting at me for? Is it because I'm the enemy? Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. We are at war with each other and all, so I guess I'll just murder you bastards.
Show me your pay. That's what it should say.
All right, let me catch up with chat. Snake says, even the unexpected, GB, even me, but never expect the Spanish Inquisition. Okay, I get that one. I'll see many thanks, UG, for the gifted.
No
I'm going to give you guys a lot of gifts, just saying.
The gift that keeps on giving.
It's true,
Yeah,
though.
it's
Just
not
go
even
to all the
Christmas
boss
yet.
locations. There should be a lot of, like, gold stuff to pick up.
Okay.
Also, because the Commodore's following me around.
That's stalking. Okay, that's stalking. You
Stalking or stalking?
Yeah. Now, Riley, what you need to do is you need to file a restraining order against the Commodore.
I should. He keeps following me around every single boss. So I have to fight two of them.
See, John says, I want Ubisoft to fix the audio. We have the same issue whenever we're fighting bosses. Sometimes, like, we don't hear the audio. And sometimes y'all probably don't hear it either. Like, the music. Like, there's times when we're fighting one of the Sea Lords or one of the sea monsters, and there's no music there. And it's weird because I'll hear the music and Riley won't. And then sometimes she'll hear the music and I won't hear the music. It's so strange. And then sometimes it's a completely different song. It's like you're fighting Lee and yet the Vikram theme is playing. It's like, I don't think this works. I think there's some cultural appropriation going on.
GB,
What?
how's the head delivery?
It's going.
I'm piling up heads.
We've noticed. All right, let's see where I need to take these.
Everywhere. I'm also delivering some of my own, just saying.
Okay, good job. All right, so I'll go. Oh, yeah, I'll go over here and do this. All right, let me go over here. But yeah, Flying Circus was really funny. There was a time when BBC America actually aired Flying Circus on Friday nights, and I always watched. But then BBC America just they went too woke, and then of course Monty Python went away. What a shock! It's like, and here's the thing: Monty Python is left leaning. It was a very progressive show for its time, and yet today it's considered like the people that are woke would not watch it. It's like what? It just doesn't make sense.
Nothing makes sense.
See, I get the popping all the time when I use the. Sometimes I think I hear the popping as well. I just think I think the popping might be just like an audio in the game intentionally just for the ship because it's creaking and making noises, So I could be wrong, but maybe that's what's.
I also hear that, and it's very annoying.
Yeah, but I think that's why they put it in there. I mean, that's just my theory. So what do I know? Hey, what's up, Bounty? How's it going? Are we still winning the faction war? Not really. I mean, it's more of like a tie. It's like the DMC has one territory, the company has one territory. So in 8 days, it'll probably be 2-2. So I don't know if anybody's really winning.
We even care.
No. Especially Riley and I talked about something. This is something I don't really want to mention. But you know what? Fuck it. I have a habit of saying things that might get me in trouble. I did it back in radio. I said things that are on my mind. Didn't exactly help me. And it's because I'm opinionated. So, Ubisoft, I haven't mentioned this to anybody, but Ubisoft has been kind of friendly to me behind the scenes. It hasn't really gone anywhere yet, but, some of them have reached out to me, and There might be some future stuff, right? With me and Ubisoft when it comes to Skull and Bones. But Riley and I were discussing this, and I want y'all's opinion about this too. Notice how many war assets are here on one territory. All right, so right now, for example, Lower East Africa, the DMC is leading by 13.5 million to 10 million. Okay, so that's 23.5 million here, right? War assets so far. And over here, it's, what is this, 28. Yeah, 28.4. So, what are those numbers again? So that's a lot of war assets, okay? So Riley and I were thinking to ourselves, like, does those numbers really make sense when you compare it with the player base? Is it actually possible that the current player base has gotten that many war assets over the past several days? See, that's the part that puzzles me. So I don't know.
Kitty, I hate to interrupt, but never mind. No, you're good now.
What is it?
I was about to say you're getting shot to hell.
Yeah, I know. I'm fine. It's that little
Okay.
Dutch fucker over there.
Tell FTK to piss off.
Yeah. Wow. So, anyways, I'm not saying there's something going on with the numbers. It just seems a little too high. So, Riley, what's your opinion about that?
What?
The war asset numbers that both sides have accumulated over the past several days.
It does seem a little inflated. That's my opinion. It just seems a little inflated. Because keep in mind, this whole war is only in World Tier 2. World Tier 1 players don't count.
Exactly.
So that's my big issue. Because how many players are actually playing World Tier 2? Because I see a bunch of the same names going around the whole time.
Yeah.
So I do wonder how many, because I was kind of wondering this as well. How the hell do we have 13 million already? Or when it first came out, like 1.5 million in like literally like 6 to 7 hours.
Yeah.
And how many people are playing in World Tier 2?
Yeah.
Maybe we do have the players, but like you look on Steam charts and you look on like other stats, and it's just like, okay, this doesn't make sense. How the hell do we have such high numbers?
Yeah.
Because I'm expecting the majority of players to be still in World Tier 1. Unless I'm wrong and this game is just doing like really good.
Yeah. See, that's the part that really, really puzzles me. All right, so let me crunch this number real quick. So it's what, 28.4. Okay, so 28.4. So I'm adding these numbers together. So at the moment, between these two territories, for my calculations, 51.6 million war assets over the past, few days. So is it even possible that we've earned a grand total of 51 million war assets since Tuesday? That means a lot of people have to be playing this game, a lot more than what I think is actually playing the game. So I hate to say it, but I feel like the numbers are inflated. I want to be wrong about that, by the way. I want to be wrong. But what little information we do have implies that there's not exactly a huge player base to this game. Bounty says, see how many assets come from delivery. War cargo is like, it's only like 400. It's 400 for delivery. I just feel like the number's just too high. All right. But maybe. I mean, I want to believe that number is accurate, that we have in fact had 51 war assets delivered total, earned from doing the war cargo, the war convoys, just sinking enemy ships, enemy NPC ships in these two contested territories. And bear in mind, it's the only places you can earn the war assets is in this territory, in this territory. Outside of these territories, you can seek French ships and Dutch ships all day long, and they won't give you anything when it comes to war assets. So it's not like I can go up to DMC ships outside of the territory and sink them and get war assets from them, because I can't. So I don't know. It just puzzles me. It's fixed, so it doesn't matter what side. You think it's fixed? Okay, so John thinks it's fixed. So let me ask. Let me go
What's
deep.
fixed?
He thinks the war is fixed. That's rigged. That's what he's implying. So you believe that it doesn't really matter that we're going to have one side winning one territory and one side winning the other territory, and it doesn't really matter. The numbers are meaningless. I wish I could disagree with you. At this point, second period into the war, I wish I could say that you're wrong, but the numbers are just too high. I mean, what do y'all think? They're speechless. They don't want to.
Yeah.
All right.
But I don't really play this game that much, so I have really no opinion on it.
Yeah. Does sinking enemy ships in the territory help? Yeah. So, look, this is my opinion. There's obviously war assets that are counting. The ones that we're actually doing. But I do feel like, and I'm just digging a hole. But, oh well, screw it. You know me, I had the same problem with Hangar 13 years ago. I was in good with them. And then when Mafia 3 came out and it had issues at launch and I got mad and then they stopped talking to me and then eventually unfollowed me on X. Yeah, even though I, was praising, Mafia the old country, nothing but positivity, still got unfollowed eventually, whatever. I have a habit of, I guess, having the developers eventually just not want anything to do with me. Oh well. I guess I won't be getting my own emblem to give away in the Twitch drop. C'est la vie. Let's see. Ubisoft hires people to tell them how to manipulate us. I think, unfortunately, a lot of studios do that. Sad reality. Like, for example, like last year's heist challenge. Like, Rockstar put the number too high for the challenge. And a lot of us believe that we never actually met the challenge. And that that Rockstar just basically gave us a passing grade, right? They just gave us the C, even though we ended up with like an F. So I think that's what happened. There are players that constantly farm war convoys. Some people like the combat enough to fight the territories. Yeah, but is there enough people that lead to that number of 50 plus million war assets? I can find the numbers somewhat plausible. No-lifers. But is there enough no-lifers to reach that number, though, in Skull and Bones? Like I said, for the record, I want to believe the numbers. I want to believe there's enough people playing this game, whether playing it as a streamer or just playing it because love of the game, right? Love of the no-lifing it, in order to get that 51 plus million war assets total so far. I want to believe it. I really do. So yeah, I also wouldn't be surprised if the numbers were inflated or just completely fixed. Okay, this is what I think. I don't think it's completely fixed, but what I do think they're doing is they have some sort of multiplier, right? They have some sort of multiplier which takes, let's just say, one war asset, right? One war asset delivered, and then they times it by a certain number. What do y'all think? It's like they're like kind of grading on a curve. You know how, in school, like you take a test, and if nobody got 100, let's just say the highest grade was like a 91, right? And then the teacher would automatically give everybody an additional 9 points, right? I think it's called a bell curve. I feel like something kind of like that's happening, where, like, for example, I deliver 400 assets, but maybe each asset is getting like a multiplier low key of like 5. So as where I deliver like 400, well, Yuji just did his delivery, so this was completely pointless for me to come over here.
Okay, I literally delivered something to you and he attacked me. Thanks, assholes.
Well, that's why I was going to come over here and take one for the team. So let's just say 400 assets, right, that you deliver equals, what would that be, 2,000? Let's just say 1,000. Let's just say 1,000. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of some multiplier number that would logically make sense. So in the war, the number's higher, right? So maybe that's what they're doing. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to straight up accuse them of doing that, or fixing it, or stacking the deck, or rigging it. I don't want to accuse them of that. Because I'd like to believe that there's something else going on with that number. Let's see, John says, I love this game, but remember Ubisoft has supported the game for 2 years. 2 years is over. I don't know. I mean, I think they could have stopped support after year 1, but they chose to keep going into year 2. But it also depends on what deals they have behind the scenes. Like, maybe the Singapore government requires them to support the game for 2 years or 3 years. Or maybe it's making enough money off the microtransactions because there's plenty of people out there that bought some of the cosmetics. So maybe financially, players are keeping the game afloat financially. So that could be a thing too, because it's obviously a niche game. You know, not everybody's going to be into Skull and Bones. That's realistic. This is not like GTA or Fortnite or Battlefield 6 in popularity. But maybe there's enough players committed to the game, and maybe there's enough people that buy the cosmetics, right? To financially keep the game going. You spent 250 euros? Damn, dude. I don't even want to talk about how much I've spent. Because I know I've spent a few bucks on some of the cosmetics in this game.
I think we all have.
Yeah, all three of us are guilty of that.
Yep.
Yuji,
Well, I enjoy it.
yeah, I mean, we enjoy the game, so I don't have a problem with it. But still, I sit back going like, yeah, I totally haven't bought any cosmetics for my ship or my character. No, not me. Of course, just like in any game, I start off saying I'm not going to do that. And then
He does it.
And you end up doing it.
yeah, because
Even in that one game, Fortnite.
oh that game that I said
The one where he said that he was never going to do it.
That's always my attitude. That's always my attitude in the game. It's like, no, I'll just whatever I earn in the game, whatever I can purchase with in-game money, I'll use that. But then something comes along in the shop, right? That I'm like, oh, that looks nice. Yeah,
Yep.
I could see myself rocking that on my ship, or like Riley said with this wolf mask, right? Because of course, wolf masks and me in video games for some fucking reason.
Furry.
Even though I was happy with the look of my character. Riley's the one who made me change it. She's the one who...
What?
Yeah, you did. I blame you.
Well, it's just that you usually have the whole wolf thing going on, so I just find like, okay, well, look, GB, this kind of fits the whole wolf thing.
I was content with that, with the OG look, with the yellow Skull and Bones mask. Okay, you didn't.
It was an idea.
You didn't
That's
like it, but I liked it.
I hated your yellow mask. It looks stupid as hell.
See, this is what I get. This is the psychological warfare I get, the torture I get, and then I get pressured into changing it.
It does look dumb.
No, it doesn't. It's fine. It was fine.
No, it wasn't.
Marriage.
Yeah, good times.
It looks so level 1-ish.
I don't care. I liked it though. It worked for my character because it had a lot. Yeah, you're right. It is a starter mask that you get at the beginning of the game, but you take the starter mask and then you mix it with all the other stuff that I had rocking, and then it I don't know. I don't know. It worked. It was weird.
What's there to hide, GB? What's there to hide? Are you ugly?
I don't know. I don't think I'm ugly, but I got nothing.
Just walk away, GB. Just walk away.
Well, you still can.
Yeah. Anyways, I don't know. I liked for this character. I liked it when they were wearing a mask. I don't know why. In real life, obviously,
Nerd.
I don't wear masks, but
That we know of.
yeah, that we know of. All right, see,
Hey, is it just me? Is it just me, or has it been daytime this whole time in the game? Like, I don't think I've seen any Requiem of the Lost notification at all.
No.
yeah, me either.
It's been like an hour and a half.
That is. I wonder if the weather system or the time of day's broken in the game. Could be. All right, let me catch up with chat. Bounty says, I would have liked to see a leaderboard to see how much people have delivered themselves. If they're not going to show leaderboard, you know what's weird? They do have leaderboards for stuff, but not for that. Because see, we've had seasonal, right? And we've had weekly leaderboards, but we don't have a war faction leaderboard. And the weekly one isn't apparently working, I guess. Whatever. Anyways, but the seasonal one's working. But why not put one over and tell you where you rank in the faction war when it comes to how many war assets you've delivered, right? I think GB is BTK. Who's BTK?
What the fuck is that?
I don't know. You'll have to enlighten me on that one. It's my money. Exactly. I mean, that's how I feel. It's your money. Spend it the way you want. Like, look, I said that to Kane, okay? Because Kane likes buying stuff in video games. And I was just trying to give him some advice, since I'm kind of okay with money. And, he basically gave me that lip, he's like, this is my money. I was like, okay, it's your money. But at the end of the day, you're responsible for your money. So, spend it how you wish, but hopefully you have plenty of money to throw away towards cosmetics in a video game.
That will be outdated in a year.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, make sure you're kind of financially comfortable before you start buying stuff.
Yeah. Exactly.
The thing is if I'm going to spend money on a game, I want that game to be going on for years.
Yeah, that's pretty much the same mindset I have. If I want to, because especially with the price of games these days,
Exactly.
if I want to buy a game that's like 70, 80 euros, I want to get my money's worth, not just a 30 euro piece of shit.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, for example, like COD, I guess unless you play Warzone, if you just play normal, it's just like, it doesn't matter. They already said that all the stuff from BO6 is not going to carry over.
Oof.
Yeah.
So unless you're playing BO6 and BO6 is like your dream game, which I don't know if you're crazy or something, but
Low standards.
God, or low standards, yeah. Like, why would you? Out of all games, why BO6?
Yeah, but I find it funny when you just mention Warzone and they're not carrying the stuff over. People will bitch and moan about it, but they're still going to play the game regardless.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah, so that's just the thing. Like, people complain, yet people never stand on business and say, no, I'm not buying this game. Sorry, until you straighten out your shit, until you do this or that. Even if it's just one person boycotting the game by not buying it, at least that's one less sale they're getting. But people will still buy these games. And
Yeah, that's why I'm not buying BO7. I hate what they did with BO6. It started really well, and as it got more updates, it got worse and worse. So it's just like, nah, I'm out.
Yeah, it's like what I said yesterday. It was either COD or Battlefield 6, and I made my choice.
yeah.
Yeah.
And Riley's like, you chose wisely.
Well, at least you can play Battlefield 6 for years. And apparently with that BR, it's going to last a while, I think.
I actually haven't tried the Battle Royale in that yet. Maybe I might be
I haven't either.
brave or stupid enough to give it a go.
I don't care. I genuinely don't want to. I don't want to play it. I don't play Battlefield for VR.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Let's see. Bounty says, personally, if my character's face isn't perfectly to my liking, I put a mask on it. Like, I just don't put too much effort into it. I'll try to make them look reasonably attractive, like male or female. But I'm not going to sit here for hours, like, trying to make them look amazing and 10 out of 10 hotness. You know, I don't care. But it's just it's situational. If I feel like the character should have a mask, then I'll put a mask on the character. If I'm like, okay, I don't need a mask on this character, fine, no mask, you know. That's just how I do it. All right, Yuji will be right back. Let's see. Bind, torture, kill. What is that supposed to be? I don't get the reference. But anyways, you have a problem. Well, I mean, I think we all have a problem to some degree when it comes to money. Even if you're good with money, there's always times when you're gonna spend money on things that you look back on. You're like, why did I spend money on that?
I've had that question a lot of times.
Yeah, it happens to us all. And here's something for us all to consider. No matter how much money you have, if you're lucky enough to have money, you can't take it with you when the time comes, right? Like, it's not like you're not some ancient Egypt pharaoh that's taken your golden chariot and all your prized possessions with you when you pass away to the next life. I don't think it works that way. Yeah, John, you can talk to me. Go ahead. You can talk in live chat. Yeah. See, Snake says most games I buy are used. I don't blame you for that, Snake. I mean, that's a smart strategy, you know. Especially since you like to play a lot of older games, a lot of them are going to be pre-owned and used. I mean, that's just a reality. Let's see. Bounty says, I heard Battlefield BR is better than Warzone, but it's still just battle. Yeah, I agree with Riley. I feel like when it comes to Battle Royale, it's just been so overdone. It's like, I wish there was something new. Like, they need to seriously find some sort of new thing to latch onto. Because, like, Battlefield's been a thing since, even before PUBG it was a thing, but it became really popular with PUBG and Fortnite. And since then, so many studios have tried to do their own version of Battle Royale, including GTA. You know, Rockstar has tried to do their own versions of Battle Royale.
Motor Wars.
Yeah, Motor Wars.
And what was the other one for Gold? And it wasn't Gold Rush. It was what was it for Red Dead?
I think it was Gold Rush. Yeah, I believe it.
Because I do remember my first BR. I think it was the Minecraft Hunger Games one in like 2013.
Yeah. Oh shit! There's the dragon. Did I sell into the dragon? Oh, I sold into the dragon. You fool! Fortunately, he's not bothering me. Okay, yeah, sink everybody else except for me. Let's see. Snake says my copy of Cyberpunk is used. Mine was new, but I was able to return it. But fortunately, yeah, Cyberpunk has gotten better over the years. So, props to everybody that you know gave Cyberpunk a chance and went back to the game once CD Projekt Red actually fixed it. All right, so John says this: my mother, who I love more than anything, is in the hospital of lung disease. I am very sorry for that. I am, John. That absolutely sucks. It really does. I'll continue my thought in a minute. First, Fat. What's up, Fat? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. But, yeah, going back to John. I'm sorry about what's happening to your mom. I really am. And this comes from somebody who wasn't lucky enough to grow up with his mom. My mom died when I was very young. Some of you know this. Like, I was less than 2 years old when my mom passed away from liver failure, which is why I don't drink alcohol, because I have fatty liver, just like she had. The only difference is she didn't know about it back then. And unfortunately, she did tend to drink, you know, because, well, 70s, you know. But yeah, it sucks losing a parent because since then I've lost everyone else. My granny passed away back in the early 2000s. My dad passed away in 2016 because of cancer. Yeah, fuck cancer. Both my grandma, my dad's mom, because my granny was my mom's mom. My grandma was my dad's mom. She passed away a few years ago, old age. And 2 years ago, my grandfather, my mom's dad, he passed away of old age as well. It's sad. It's a sad reality that death happens to all of us. We all, as you live older, people that you know and love will sadly pass on. My advice is to cherish the people that we still have in our lives and cherish your life because you never know when it's your turn. It's just a sad reality, but it's part of the circle of life, as they say. But I hope your mom gets better, John. I really do. I don't know what degree the lung disease is. I mean, maybe she'll recover. That's the best you can hope for. But I guess cherish the time you do have with her. And just remember, no matter what, hopefully your mom loves you and you love your mom. And there's going to be a part of your mom that's always going to be with you no matter what. So that's just my suggestion. And be grateful for the memories. Be grateful for the memories. I really wish I had memories of my mom. I don't, because obviously I was only like less than 2 years old when my mom passed away. And yeah, because my birthday's in December, that means my mom passed away in November. Yeah, a few weeks away from that day. So, yay. But I try not to dwell on that day. Instead, I focus more on celebrating her life and her birthday instead. And this is what I was telling Snake a few weeks ago, is that instead of focusing so much on the deaths of people that we love, family and friends, let's focus on their day of birth, the day they were born, the day they came into this world. That's the part we focus on, because part of them does live on with us, in some form or fashion. But yeah, once again, very sorry, John. Let's see. Fat says, agree with you, GB. I want to spend time in Hong Kong with my mother. Fat, I don't know what the economic situation is in Hong Kong, but if that's where you want to be, then maybe you can find a job back in Hong Kong and go be with your mom, it's just a suggestion. I know there's probably things about the UK that you like, Fat, but like if your heart's drawing you to be with your mom more, then that's just something for you to consider. But in the end, we're all responsible for the choices that we make. It's part of being an adult, even though what's an adult these days, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Any other thoughts, guys?
Nope.
Okay.
Well, I was on the phone to my wife, so I didn't really hear what was going on.
No, John was just talking about his mom being in the hospital with lung disease, so I was just...
Oh,
yeah.
fuck.
Yeah.
Heart goes out to you, man.
Yeah.
God only knows I've been through that enough times in my life, especially with my dad.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's hard. It sucks losing a parent. It really does. But it's unfortunately, it's unfortunately something everyone has to go through, eventually.
Just if you don't die first.
Yeah, look at my mom. My granny and papaw had the worst thing happen to them. They lost their daughter. They still had their son, who's, my uncle's still alive, obviously, but losing your child is one of the worst things you can experience, and they lost their daughter. It also sucks when you're a kid and you lose one of your parents at a very early age, like I did. That absolutely sucks, because I think in an ideal world, and I know we don't live in one, an ideal world would be where everybody gets to, be raised by their parents. But that's sadly not the world we live in. See, John says, I find it hard to be in a hospital. Yeah, most people most people don't like hospitals, obviously. So, yeah, I mean that I completely understand that. Because I mean, there are times when people are saved because of a hospital, but then there's also times when people go into a hospital and sadly they don't come out. She's all you have. Well, I mean, I sympathize with how you feel, and I like that's a tough one. I would like to believe that if you looked hard enough, John, you would find that there's more. That I mean, she's obviously very important to you. She's very important to your life, but I have to believe that there has to be others, like other family members, other friends. Maybe not as close of a relationship as you have with your mother, but there has to be others too. At least I hope so. But I'm hoping your mom recovers. I don't know what the prognosis is. I don't know what the situation is. But whatever the case may be, uh, just cherish that time that you do have with your mom and try to be as positive. And I know you hate hospitals. I hate hospitals too, and so does most people. But you just if you're able to go be with her and spend time with her while she's in the hospital, I would do it.
Can I give John Law a little bit of advice?
Okay.
All right. Right. John Law, like, take my advice. Like, I went through the same thing you did when my dad had a severe stroke. I had to go in there and I hated it. So I know exactly where you're coming from. But try and just block it out of your mind and just enjoy the time with your mom. That's my advice to you, kid.
Yeah. Well, he's actually older than you, but
Well, it's an old Irish saying, but
I
whatever.
know. I think the point's made.
Yeah. Like, I hated it, but I had to do it.
Yeah. See, my sister goes for 4 hours and had to go at me because I go for 2. Well, I mean, I don't know what to say about that. I mean, I would really try to. I don't know. I would like for you to consider this. I don't know what your history is with your sister. I have a pretty good relations with my sisters. That's why I moved down here to be closer to my sisters. I mean, we don't see each other all the time, but we do try to make time to hang out, even though they all have their lives. But I would take this opportunity to try to improve things between you and your sister, and I think part of her anger, if she's having to go at you for only going for 2 hours when she went to 4 hours, is probably out of love because she wants you to also be there, and you obviously want to be there for your mom as well. So you two should really be there for each other as well as your mother. So, and that's what I would just try and figure out a way to patch things up with your sister. Might not be easy, but it's worth doing because, I mean, you still have your sister. So there's that. It's just something else to consider. Even if you two don't have the best history and you've had some problems in the past, like there's still time to try and work through those problems and at least get on better terms with each other. And I would highly recommend it. At least trying. That's my suggestion. But I know everybody's different. There's siblings that are as thick as thieves, and there's siblings that want nothing to do with each other. So it is absolutely situational. Fortunately, I'm pretty lucky. I have some really good sisters. And I would like to believe that you have a good sister as well. I mean, she went to go spend time with your mother as well. So that's a good sign. That's promising. But yeah, I would just try to spend as much time with her as possible, your mom, and maybe try and start working towards improving things with your sister. Without going, obviously not going too much further into the personal stuff, because that's obviously between you and your sister to resolve. But I mean, there was a time when one of my sisters used to get really mad at me for not trying harder to go do things with her, you know. But you know, I don't blame her for being mad at me, because there were times when I could have come hang out, and I just didn't for reasons. Now, sometimes those reasons were justifiable back when I was living in Louisiana, but sometimes looking back, it was just me making up excuses, you know, and that's on me, you know. So that too happens. See, John says thank you, and thank you, UG. No, you're welcome.
Problem.
And Riley, I'm still trying to do my part to deliver stuff.
You're doing your part?
I'm doing my part.
You didn't do fucking shit.
I knew she was going to do that. Oh, damn it. I guess UG beat me again to delivering.
He beat you.
Well, I mean, that's why I'm FedEx, and that's why he's Amazon, okay? Amazon's, like, way better at delivering than FedEx. FedEx sucks. So you stop.
Yeah, when it comes to FedEx, I've heard stories.
Yeah, FedEx is not very good.
Take your word for it.
Yeah. You also stopped drinking? That's good. See, I'm happy for you, man. Good job. Good job being sober for 5 years. I mean, especially if it's okay to drink as long as you do it in a casual way. But if there's just some people that they either are casual about it, or unfortunately they're a little more than casual, if you catch my drift. And if you can't just be casual when it comes to drinking, or if you're like me and you really shouldn't be drinking because of your liver, because it can't process alcohol as well as the average liver, then maybe drinking is not for you, right? So that's my opinion.
What about when I drink, GP? You love when I drink.
Oh yeah, did you tell them your story about last time you had a drink?
I got drunk.
Yeah, so anyways,
Okay.
a few weeks ago, we go over to my other sister's house. We're all over there hanging out, having some food. And my youngest sister, you know, it's like, hey, Riley, would you like some wine? And Riley's like, sure. And then she changes her mind. And it's like, oh, Riley, would you like some bourbon instead? And so Riley decides to have like not one, but 2 shots of bourbon. And she's just...
Jesus.
And she's just barely functioning. Like, I had to literally almost carry her back to the truck. That's how bad she was.
Wow.
Yeah, I felt like shit for like a couple hours.
Yeah, you would be.
And then my brother-in-law last night, you know, because we went to go meet my other sister for dinner. And, of course, my other brother-in-law had to rub her nose in it. He's like, "You want some more bourbon?"
Don't remind me.
So yeah, I think that's the last time Riley's gonna have any bourbon.
God, I feel like so shit after that.
But just like my brother-in-law said, you're supposed to sip it. You're not supposed to drink it.
I did sip it.
No, you
Don't tell me you gulped the whole thing.
She basically
No, I did not.
Jesus.
Okay,
No,
it was
I didn't
somewhere
drink
in
it like it.
It was
I didn't drink it
somewhere
like it
in
was
the middle.
water.
It was somewhere in the middle. You didn't gulp it in one time, but you should have sippied more.
It was like a sip, like every 5 minutes or something like that.
No way. No.
Yes,
no,
what?
No,
Yes way.
No, it was not, because
Yes.
you had 2 of those.
So
If you would have been sipping it, you probably would have only stuck with 1.
I was sipping it.
Don't jug it, yeah. Oh, you just started again. Okay, well, I mean, like I said, if you can handle doing it casually, you know, like just to get a nice little buzz, that's one thing. But if you're gonna get shit faced, then maybe you should reconsider. I'm just saying, just a suggestion.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think bourbon's for you, babe.
You sure? I should try it again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, next time I'll try to throw up. See how that
Yeah,
goes.
don't do that.
No.
Yeah, you don't
I'll
want
take 3 shots.
Yeah, that's not happening.
I think if I do that, I'll literally just pass out.
You almost passed out with 2. Man, I'm useless today because I'm not making any deliveries. Every time I go somewhere to make a delivery, one of you are making the delivery. I'm like, God damn it.
Come on, GB, move the booty.
And then I'm just looking at
Yeah,
myself.
At this point, just camp the spawn.
Yeah, at this point, I'm like, what is the point of you?
GB, what is the point of you? That's a very good question.
I'm still trying to figure that one out after several decades of being on this planet.
All this time, and he still hasn't figured it out.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed in you.
Maybe I'll figure it out in the next life.
No, figure it out now.
Probably.
Okay.
Come on, GB, step it up.
I'm trying. Okay. Let me see. What can I do to be useful?
Be useful. You could just
What?
you could just pick up all the good stuff I've been leaving you
Yeah,
with all these bosses.
I'm good, thank you.
You definitely should go to all these boss locations and see if you can pick up something, because there's probably a shit ton of gold stuff in there.
I can
in
deliver
every
like
single boss.
I can deliver like 1 head, but if I try, one of y'all are gonna do it. So what's the point?
Do it.
Just no. I already see it happen because this happened like 2 or 3 times now. It's like I'll go try to deliver a head, and all of a sudden it's been delivered. Like, God damn it!
You take too long.
No, I don't. No, I don't want to destroy
God,
him. What am I doing? God damn it!
Huh?
I nearly destroyed some materials by mistake.
See, that's what he's doing. You give him one job, and what does he do? He destroys his own materials.
I nearly destroyed it.
Oh my god.
Anyways. All right, let me go salvage these guns real quick.
It is good to see you live.
So, Yuji, did you manage to get enough Halloween coins, or are you still working on that? Or do you not even?
too interested. Not even.
You don't even
that
care?
interested, to be honest.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, that's how Bounty was. He didn't care either.
Oh, is he playing this again?
He was briefly. I think he only played it long enough to get blueprints for the Halloween gun. Right, Riley?
Yeah, they heliports, I think.
Yeah. That's all he wanted. He just wanted the heliport blueprints. And once he had enough Halloween coins to go get that, he went back to Arc Raiders.
Fair enough.
Our rivals. Okay. 2 minutes on that. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, there probably won't be a Skull and Bones video Tuesday because, well, the battle period's still going to be going on for another week, so I don't really see the point. The only thing that'd be different, if we go by the calendar, is what's going to be different? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I mean, yay, the Wolf Hunter, they'll have some stuff for the Wolf Hunter, Helm Boost special events coming up, I guess. Yippee. And there, who knows what's going to be new in the store cosmetically, but c'est la vie. So there probably won't be a Skull and Bones video on Tuesday, most likely. And this season goes on for another 92 days. You're not
And GB's already burnt out.
You're not a stalker. Stop acting like you're a stalker. Stalkers wouldn't openly say stuff.
You're a stalker.
Yeah, you're a stalker, not a stalker.
There you go.
You're happy you and Riley found each other? Well, we're happy too. And we appreciate the kind sentiment. Thank you very much, John. Sometimes I sit there going like, no! Nothing?
No way.
I said nothing.
Shut up.
Oh,
Shut up,
okay.
GB.
I know what you
Shut
mean.
up.
Nothing. I said nothing.
Damn. I just got it.
Yeah. Look,
I can't believe it, GB.
here's the reality. Even in the best of relationships, there's always some downs, some things that happen, but trivial in the grand scheme of things, as they say.
Wow. Hey, GB, that couch is looking mighty good tonight.
It is. It's a comfy couch.
Enjoy it, buddy.
Hey, well, I'm going to have to while she's recovering from her operation. So,
Oh,
Okay.
Good point.
Wow.
well, it's true. I mean, because while you're recovering, well, that's just the way it's going to be, you know.
It's true.
So she'll have the bed to herself while she's recovering, and then I'll just. But I mean, literally, the couch is in the other room, you know, in the entertainment room, so I'm not that far away. And believe me, I've passed out on that couch many times. It's a very comfortable couch. So
He's a couch man.
yeah. As long as it's a comfortable couch, I can pass out on a couch any day. Like whenever I hurt my back when you were in Puerto Rico, sick as hell last time you went to Puerto Rico, like I spent most of the weekend recovering on that couch.
Yeah, we did not have the best weekend now, did we?
No.
We both got screwed over in our own ways.
That is true. You went to Puerto Rico to resolve a bank issue. You could have just resolved. What was it? Just by mailing it or something?
Hey, the bank fucked me over. I'm not gonna lie. They did.
True. Yeah.
Because they told me that it had to be done physically.
Yeah, they
And
lied.
I told them if there was any other way. And then I arrived at the bank and they told me, why didn't you just do this online
Yeah.
for the mail?
Yeah.
And I was so fucking pissed.
Yeah. That angered me too, because you even because I was sitting there when she was on the phone with him. Like she was like, "Can I do this over the phone? Can I do this over email? Can I do this online?" And the person she talked to said, "No, you have to literally fly back to Puerto Rico to resolve this." And she even asked, like, "Can one of my family members come and do this on my behalf?" And they're like, "No, you have to do it." And then, like she just said, when she got to the bank, you know, after getting sick from the flight. Because I guess somebody had something on the plane. And, of course, probably everybody on the plane caught it. You know, they tell her, oh, why didn't you could have just did this by mail.
It's like, give me at least my $1,000 I used for the trip or
Yeah.
more.
I'm not gonna lie, if that happened to me, I'd be pretty pissed off too.
Yeah. Because, yeah, I mean, it was a few $100 for the plane, you know.
I mean, I still got to see my family, but it's not like I was actually
True.
excited to go to see them.
Well, and the fact that you were sick, so you didn't get to spend as much time with them, or, you know, so that made it even worse.
Yeah.
Because at least if you wouldn't have gotten sick, I mean, yeah, you could have done some time at the beach, you know, and hanged out with your brother or your cousins or other family members, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But it just made a bad situation worse. Worse is Spain, you can't move any money. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I've heard some things about Spain. Like, there's some countries that, like, if you get in trouble financially in certain countries and you're not from that country, you'll be in for a very bad time. See, Bounty says, I've been absolutely glazing Arc Raiders for
Did
40.
you see right there?
Huh?
No, just talking to you, G.
Okay. I'm making a delivery. I'm kind of being chased by privateers. I can't really afford to stay anywhere. I have to move, Riley. I'm on the move.
Yeah. I'm just gonna deliver I'm gonna attack the boss and Yuji can deliver it again, like the same location.
Find out. I'll wait here.
Y'all got that nice strat going.
Works.
All right,
I'm just trying to get away from danger, but they just keep following me.
That sucks. Well, I got another war cargo done. So look at me. I'm doing stuff. See, I'm doing something. Yay for me.
What you doing?
I did a war cargo.
We already got 20 out of 20.
Well, but the war assets still go towards our faction, though. And I'm still getting stuff for it. Like, I'm getting the Smuggler's points boost, so that's good. Bounty says, I've been absolutely glazing Arc Raiders for a $40 game. It's made me feel like a kid playing that game. Dude, you just became an adult. Don't be talking about how you feel like a kid.
You stop.
What are you talking about, Bounty? But anyways, I'm glad you're enjoying Arc Raiders.
I can't. This game made me feel like I fell a few months ago.
You've only spent $10 on cosmetics. That's not bad. That's a good deal. But I mean, I've watched some videos about Arc Raiders. It's an interesting premises where it's basically like aliens have invaded the planet and they've taken over, and humans are like underground now.
There you go, Yuji.
So
Done.
And then, so not only do you have to worry about the aliens, you also have to worry about other humans. Like, it's like PvE and PvP. And then I hear some people complain about that, and then some people are like, "Shut the fuck up." If we well, there's apparently most people enjoy the game, right? But then there's two other factions. There's the faction that want the PvP aspect toned down, and then there's a faction that wants the PvE aspect toned down. But the magic, I feel like, would be lost if they tried to do that either way. I think that adds to the whole post-apocalyptic feel and vibe. Like where you're out there, you have like this like threat for everybody, right? With the aliens. But then you have to also watch out for other people. It would be just like in like The Walking Dead, right? It's similar. Like you had the walkers, but there was also other people you had to be on guard for too. Because it was like a PvE and a PvP zone at the same time.
It's like Sea of Thieves.
Most of your money's in Swiss accounts, but you live in Spain? Okay. Most of my money's in American accounts. I don't have any Swiss accounts. Be cool.
There's some easy shit.
I remember when that used to be all the rage when people were like, "Yeah, I want a Swiss bank account."
I don't get it. Why?
Because I think tax reasons and stuff. I think just like like having like a Caribbean account or something. Like there's certain countries people put their money in for tax reasons, and
I had a Caribbean account.
well, yeah, you technically did. Maybe I forgot. There's like certain islands or certain parts of the world where really really wealthy people put their money. But it used to be like the Swiss bank accounts. I guess they still have, like, the Swiss banks, I guess, still have some rep, right? Mm-hmm. But it's not like it used to be. But yeah, I think that's the one issue is that, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think the Swiss are part of the EU, are they, Yuji? I think they're still independent, right?
I think they're still independent.
Okay. So yeah, that makes it problematic for anyone that's in a country outside the EU, like anybody outside of Switzerland that's part of the EU. And I'm sure there's a lot of people that have bank accounts in Swiss bank accounts that are in the EU and America and other parts of the world. But maybe it's just the banking laws in Spain or whatever nonsense. Swiss accounts give 100%. Hey, maybe I should get one. I think I got $20 around here somewhere.
Probably under the couch or something.
It could be, yeah. Bounty says the story's very interesting. It's in the same universe as one of their other games, but we don't know what happened. Oh, okay. The previous game is like a game show tournament, so I think the story is like Hunger Games, which are the rich play fun games, the poor fight for survival. Oh, it's just like real life. Okay. It's very similar. Well, at least that seems to be the way it's going, sadly. So that's 1 minute. Not going to bother over here.
For what? What's 1 minute?
To the next war cargo.
So you're gonna bother or not?
I'm bothering. I want to feel useful in my life. I want to feel like I'm contributing in some way to what we're doing.
What are you doing, Jimmy?
Good question. I'll get back to you on that.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to help us win the war.
But war never changes.
That's true. Neither does your voice.
And neither does your voice.
All right, I'm gonna go over here. There.
Only GB.
So anyone else?
GB will get that reference.
Anyone else excited for the re-release of Fallout 4?
I'm excited for the re-release of GTA 5.
Yeah. Don't give Rockstar any ideas.
It'll happen. That's not your worry.
Yeah.
Poor GB.
What?
Yeah. At least you're making money.
Money? That's true. We are making some bread and getting some materials, so that's good.
And smuggler points. Smuggler points, guys. Smuggler points.
Yep. We're getting the goods. Yeah, I'm glad that Arc Raiders is doing good. My advice would be to the devs, like, just stay the course. Don't listen to those wanting the PvE nerfed or the PvP nerfed. Just stay the course, because I think they run the risk of damaging their game if they try to change one or the other. Like
It
what?
reminds me of the people that were like begging for Helldivers to have PvP or something.
Yeah, it's not necessary. It's popular enough without it, you know. Like if they wanted the game to have PvP, it would have PvP. Hey, you fucking privateers, leave me the fuck alone.
Don't curse GB,
Why not?
because Yuji's here.
Oh,
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
It's because I'm Irish, isn't it?
like,
No.
but Irish cuss all the time though.
Yeah, I don't see the fucking problem.
See, I don't have much money compared to everyone. I mean, everyone. I guess it's situational financially. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I'm not a banker, so but I've heard good things about spending just Swiss bank accounts. But I mean, I guess there's like I don't know what the deal is with Spain. But I know.
Alright, Yuji.
Hmm?
After you deliver that head, I'm gonna fight the same dude again, because I'm right next to him.
Now you're grinding.
Yes, I am.
Let's put that right there. Let's see. Bounty says there's X Dice devs, and they're the ones who made Battlefield Battle Company too. Okay, cool, nice. And there's the big old dragon again. Bloody Irish! Hey now. Let's not
Yeah,
go.
them Northerners are a shower of pricks, aren't they?
Yeah, let's not go there.
Oh, I don't care really.
I know, me either. I did not want to fight this video game. I swear to God.
You do want to
What
fight
about-
him, GB?
No, I don't. I definitely don't want to fight him in a torpedo boat.
Why not? What's wrong?
Because, you know, why do you ask questions you already know the answer to?
For that reaction.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know.
You know the answer. So why do you ask questions you know the answer to?
Exactly. Why you do this? Why do you
Why
do
do you
this?
do this?
Why do you? What are you
Could ask you
doing?
the same thing.
I have no
Nerd.
quarrel with you, dragon.
Except you do.
I do not. Yeah, that's right. Fight everyone else except for me. That's good. Good dragon.
There you go.
In Spain, you can get away with a lot. I hear, especially if you happen to be an immigrant, you can.
There you go, Yuji.
Like, because they have, like Spain, like so many other countries, have a illegal immigration problem.
They do.
Yep. But that's an unfortunate truth for a lot of countries right now, and that's why so many people are starting to fight back. You know, especially like citizens of countries. I don't have a problem with legal immigration. Like, the United States is a country of immigrants. But if you're going to move to a country, you need to follow the legal processes to move to a country. And you also need to assimilate to that country. But unfortunately, there seems to be a lot of immigrants coming to these countries, A, illegally, and B, not exactly assimilating. And also breaking laws and causing the rise of the crime rate. You know, to various degrees. So yeah, the law-abiding citizens of these countries are kind of mad about it.
Isn't that happening? No. That's with tourists in Japan. Never mind.
You know, yeah.
It's not people actually.
No, it's a problem in Japan too. It's a problem in a lot of countries, and that's why there's a huge backlash happening in countries throughout the world. So you're a resident, okay? Well, yeah, I mean, obviously, because you'll abide by the law, you know. So, but unfortunately, there's those that aren't, you know, and it's really bad because there are people legitimately trying to move to other countries, legitimately, you know, trying to do the right thing because they want to go to this country because, you know, they believe it's a better country for them. They agree with the point of views of that country culturally or politically. Maybe there's opportunities in that country, and you know, they're the ones that also get punished by everyone else that's trying to flood to the country they want to go to illegally. Bounty says their other game has the best destruction in a game I've ever seen, better than modern Battlefield. Buildings split, crumble, topple. Oh, nice. See, broken buildings turn to actual jungle gyms, but extremely competitive because the sheer playability because of destruction and movement. Nice. Yeah, I like it whenever some games have that because it does add a bit of realism to the game, even if the building, like in the next match, the building's magically restored or the bridge.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, forget about it.
We need Levolution in GTA 6.
Yeah, I wonder if we're going to actually... I mean, there was a small degree of that in 5, but I wonder if we'll have that in 6 and 6 Online. I wonder if Rockstar's even consider doing that with the Rage engine.
I highly doubt it.
Yeah, me too. Because we didn't really have any of that in Red Dead Online either. So, especially whenever like trees can stop you and bushes.
It's a hard bush.
Yeah. It would be cool if there was some destruction mechanics in 6 and 6 Online. You speak Spanish? Nice. Yeah,
I don't speak Spanish, sorry.
Yeah, right.
Huh?
Yeah, we believe you.
You should.
Yeah.
I'm staying out of this.
Yeah, it's for the best.
I can craft whatever you need.
All right.
Got any designs for me?
GB.
All right.
GB. Hi, GB.
Hi.
Nerd.
Yeah. Stuff has actual physics where if a corner of a building is destroyed, it will eventually collapse because of the weight. Yeah, see, I like that. That adds a bit of realism to video games. Because, like in GTA, right, we'll fire rockets at buildings and nothing happens.
Nope.
Of course, at this point, Los Santos would be rubble. We'd just be running around with piles of concrete and glass, and there'd be no buildings left.
Throwing shark teeth, Skipper.
All right. Anyways, let's see.
You're still doing war cargo, GB?
I'm cleaning up my cargo. See, John said something to you in Spanish.
Cool.
Trinkets sell for a whole lot more than
Okay.
What?
Great
I read
reaction.
the thing and I was like, cool.
Yeah.
I know what he said.
Well, we know you know what you said because you're fluent in Spanish. So,
Don't keep away too long. You'll miss
Rogue Raccoon, what's up, Rogue? How's it going? He says, hi, GB, hi, Riley.
Hello.
And I don't get one.
Well, yeah, what's up with that, Raccoon? Why not Yuji? Doesn't Yuji deserve some love as well?
Hey, Yuji.
Yeah, what the fuck?
What the heck? You little
there you
trash panda, what are you doing?
Damn. You gotta hit him like that? That's rough.
I have feelings, you know.
But you don't have any.
I just said that.
Oh, yeah. So, Riley, when's the next stream?
Huh?
When's your next Wild Assault or Ghost of Tsushima stream?
I'm too busy.
Good answer.
See, here's the thing. I mean, look, I guess you could say the same thing about me. But, you know, are you even considering like a Battlefield 6 stream or no?
No.
See?
See what?
John says, I love Yuji. I like Yuji as a friend. But teach them.
I'm married. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry, John.
I'm off the market. I appreciate it, John, though, all joking aside.
Rogue Raccoon. Oh, yeah. Oh, to be fair, Rogue Raccoon did not know you were here. So, okay. So, yeah, he said hi to you now. So, now he knows.
Yeah. Hi. Thanks.
Well,
Thanks, buddy.
well,
Okay.
to be fair, anyways, he probably joined right when I was yapping, and he probably didn't realize you were also in the chat playing with us. So.
I don't care. Still offended.
Hey, sorry, not sorry.
Modern Twitter be like,
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
See, it's like red faction. Okay. Like there were some people debating about whether or not Command and Conquer Generals is a Command and Conquer game, and as a Generals fan who enjoyed playing Generals back in the day, yes, it is. That's my opinion.
Jesus Christ.
What?
The amount of Smuggler's Mark, I've earned like 20 in just this session.
Good job.
I know. Aren't you guys getting stuff too?
We get some, but like I guess you have to directly fight the enemy and at least tag them with one shot to get credit with Smuggler's
Right,
Points.
but you guys are getting credit for the deliveries, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are for that.
Okay, good. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, got to come to these boss locations and pick up the rewards. There's probably a shit ton of stuff here.
I'm sure there is, but I'm kind
So before you guys log off, don't forget to come to all these bosses and go pick up a shit ton of loot.
I probably will.
Make sure your
Mom.
pockets are empty. Huh?
What?
Nothing. I said yes, Mom.
Yay!
I said something, but I'm not saying anything else.
Come on, share your feelings with the group.
I said I wasn't going to.
I'll make sure to give you a proper spanking later.
No!
I did not need to hear that.
Yeah, no one needed to hear that.
Well, too bad. It's on the air now.
Wow.
I miss Gina so much.
Don't worry. Hopefully she'll be home soon.
Another week.
I mean, you know, absence does make the heart grow fonder, so there you go. Hopefully.
Even like for me, like the house just seems so quiet when she's not around.
Yeah. I can relate. Let's see. Know what rewards you get at the end of the faction war? Yeah, you get the winner gets an outfit.
Yeah.
So
And some pieces of 8.
yeah. So yeah, that too. Yeah, I can show you real quick, Bounty. If the French win the war, if the Dutch win the war, they get an outfit. Yay. But I feel like it's not going to matter with the story because I think that the British Trade Alliance is just going to swoop in and take over. So in the end, the BTK is going to be the BTA is going to be the winners. I only said BTK because of you, John. It's your fault.
Wow.
I blame you. Not really, it's my fault. But anyways, so here's the silly outfit. It actually looks okay. But all right, so this is what you get if your faction wins the war. So if you're on the side of the company and the company wins, you get the clothing items. You get 10,000 pieces of 8. If you lose, then you only get 5,000 pieces of 8. So yeah, that's how it goes. All right, so I did what you asked when it came to one of them. So I got to go to the others. Is this starting yet? Oh, 10 seconds. I got to get over there. All right.
10 seconds for what?
No, I don't want to quit. No, I want to join. I'm not eligible. L's. Oof. It wouldn't let me fast travel. Lame.
Were you in combat?
Maybe. Oh, well. Wasn't meant to be. Story of my life. The stuff you get at the beginning, picking your faction. I thought it was a gift. No. So at the beginning, okay. So at the beginning, you don't really get anything. I mean, you get a flag emblem. Like we both sides got a flag emblem. Well, I can show you. No, not on this ship. It's on my frigate. Let me just give me a minute. All right. So after the first period, because it was 1 and 1, each side got cosmetic for their emblem. So this was for the French. I guess the DMC has a similar emblem, except for it says DMC probably with 2 swords underneath it. I imagine. Don't say BTK, but I just did. Oh no! I just said it. We're doomed.
We are doing. What'd you do?
I did nothing.
We're doomed, GB. We're doomed. We're doomed. We're doomed because of what you said.
Yeah, it's all my fault.
I'm gonna do one more run of these bosses, and that's it.
Okay, then we can call it a day. But
Thank you for the help, guys.
you're welcome.
Problem.
Well, you guys are actually helping because I don't have to deliver these heads. So
And when she means thank you for the help, guys, she actually means Yuji.
yeah, thank you, Yuji, because I know GB. How many heads have you delivered?
You're
GB?
welcome.
I'd like maybe 2 or 3, but
Wow,
like I said,
Slashhook.
no. Look, there were a few times I was trying to deliver heads, but you guys were way faster at it than me. So I'd be going. I'd be
What
going
were
to
you focusing on?
Well, I don't know, streaming and interacting with people in the live chat and you guys.
Wow.
So yeah, okay.
You know what I just heard?
What?
Excuses.
So?
So you didn't deny it, so.
But, well, the excuses are still
look,
excuses.
Look, I just want my paycheck from Amazon, okay?
That's all. That's all he wants.
See,
all I give
at
a shit
least,
about.
at least, the worst part is that GB's getting paid for doing Jack.
I'm getting paid for being company and moral support. Okay.
Gee, thank
Okay.
you. That sounds like therapy. You're just paying.
I'm here, and that's right.
Wow. Okay.
At least I'm.
GB, you're fired.
You can't fire me.
Actually, I can't. I just said bye. See ya. There's the door.
Fine.
Fire me. I quit.
Fine. I won't do any more deliveries.
As you weren't doing any in the first. Okay.
I'll go collect unemployment for a few months. There we go.
You mean all the rewards I've been dropping on the floor for you?
Yeah, that too.
Bagus first this, bagus first that.
Jeez.
If
Look
they
at all
want
these
done
smuggler
right,
points.
They will just have to wait.
John Law says thanks, Yuji. Yeah, thanks, Yuji.
What'd I do?
Good night, sweetheart. Okay.
Fuck.
All right. Anyways, good night, John. Thank you for hanging out with us today. And I do hope your mom gets better, and I do hope you work things out with your sister, and you're able to spend as much time with your mom as you can. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with us, and thanks for your kind words. I also appreciate that too. All right. Let's see. Where did I go? I gotta go. Oh yeah, I gotta go over here and collect stuff because Riley will.
You gotta go to all the bosses, GB.
I did go to one. Now I'm going to another one. I think I'm going to Dirk.
Dirk.
It's Dirk.
You could kill him if you want,
I could. That
but
isn't-
I won't.
If he aggroes on me, I'll do it.
Which you will because you gotta get close enough to get your rewards.
I only see like one reward thing though.
Only one?
Yeah, like one chest. You know what? Where's my stuff, motherfucker?
You've been there a couple times, so maybe you pick some up.
Yeah. Maybe. I mean, I think I've gotten a few things. I could take this asshole out, no problem. I can do this. See, I'm more than capable of joining the fray.
Are you?
Yeah. I'm like Thanos at the beginning of Infinity War. You know, y'all think that he can't do anything, but then he just beats the crap out of Hulk. And Yuji's about to jump in, and then Riley's like, no, let him have his fun.
Okay.
There you go. I don't know about y'all, but I like that comparison.
Fair enough.
Hey, Infinity War was a hero's journey for Thanos, okay? I will stand by that. Is the MCU a better place because all that was undone? No, it wasn't. Thanos had the best interest in the universe in mind, okay? He wasn't thinking about it.
He just wanted balance.
Exactly. The universe is just so ungrateful, you know, and when they undid it, it only got worse. Like, has it gotten better? No, it hasn't gotten better. So I rest my case.
It's true. Look at all the terrible Marvel movies they've released.
Yeah.
Keep getting worse and worse.
Yeah, see? Thanos was trying to save us from that. I mean, yeah, half of
So
us.
UG, look at that. Just gone.
Yep.
And it's gone.
Yep. You've not played Red Faction. I mean, the only Command and Conquer game I played was Generals. I used to play the hell out of Generals back in the day.
Same.
No, you didn't. If you did, name the 3 factions. See? ... That was back in my RTS days. I used to love that game. It was so good. Because I played the hell of it. Like there's I guess the American faction, and there's the Chinese faction, and then there's basically the terrorist faction. And by the way, this game came out after 9/11, so it was a very edgy game. Raccoon says, I gotta agree, there's now shitty heroes. Exactly. It hasn't gotten better. I mean, I think the only like post-Infinity War movie that was all right was what the Shang-Chi?
Shang-Chi?
Yeah, that. Yeah, that was.
You don't like that movie?
Yeah, that one was good. But like everything else has been bad. I mean, Deadpool and Wolverine, okay, fine, but that's a little different though. I mean, I did like Deadpool and Wolverine.
It was good.
But just bear in mind, there was a time that Deadpool existed outside the MCU. So, and so did Wolverine, by the way. So, boom.
So, boom.
Boom shakalaka. All right. So many heads to deliver. Okay, so let's see what we got. We got APOC. Okay, all right. Let's coordinate this. Communications key. All right. So who's delivering what?
GB's delivering everything.
I'll go deliver APOC here in the Dutch lands because I'm here. So I'm already here. I'll go do that.
Is the spot closer to that, GB? Behind you.
Okay. What do you mean behind me?
In the capital.
The capital has bigger guns.
You're just.
That's why I go to the smaller settlement because.
But GB, you good
I
player.
would get blasted to bits going there. Okay, that's why I don't go to the capital.
Fine, don't go to the capital.
Yeah.
Take the longer route.
The better route.
Yum 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 yum.
See, I thought this through already, Riley. Okay, I thought it through the
you?
first time I did this. Because I weighed my options when the first time I did a delivery like this, a week ago.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, you know what? I could go up to the capital. But they have lots of guns.
Uh-huh.
Because it's the capital.
Uh-huh.
Smaller settlement, less guns.
Really?
Yeah.
And that's exactly how that works?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they're going to aggro on you anyway, so I'd rather have a small village mad at me than the entire capital of the DMC.
Well, I see how it is.
I smart.
Are you?
Sometimes.
Are you smart right now?
I feel smart. And that's what really
Poor
matters in
GB.
the end.
It's a poor GB.
Yeah. All right. I'm about to hit an island. No.
See? Not that smart.
It's foggy.
Okay, that's your excuse?
Yeah.
There's always something. He always has something going on.
There's got to always be something, Riley.
Now that I kind of
it's
think about it,
foggy.
GB and Snake does have something in common. They have excuses for everything.
Yep.
Man, that's just cold.
Love you really, buddy.
Sure.
Sure.
He's so mad.
Let's see. Rogue Raccoon says it's because Ryan Reynolds wouldn't let Disney or anyone else change the script. Well, exactly. Like I'll give. Look, his wife is a piece of work. I'll say that, and maybe by extension he is in real life too. But I will say this. You know, when it comes to Deadpool, you know, without Ryan Reynolds, there would be no Deadpool. So I'll give him that. Can I stop being blasted? Thank you, assholes.
Blast him.
Hey. We're on the same side.
Hey, GB, don't move from that location. I'm going to fight this guy again.
I'm moving around. I'm not being mortared to death by the Dutch. I'll stay over here, but I'm not going to sit there and let them mortar me. That didn't sound right.
Okay, good. All right, just move around, survive, yada yada yada.
Red faction is not red alert. Whatever. I was close, Snake. Okay, I was close.
Were you?
Yeah, it had red in the title. I mean, at least I didn't say Red Dead Redemption or Red Dead Revolver. So, like red faction, red alert, whatever. Like, okay, so what is red faction? Okay, so obviously red alert must be the one they call the Command and Conquer games. So what was red faction? Is it like a what is it? I don't know. We'll let
And
Snake.
keep it. Yeah, Snake, keep it short, not long-winded.
No novels, please.
Oh God, we get enough of that from what's his name, Sedan.
Did we watch? Yeah, Riley and I watched Free Guy, right? Where Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah,
was
we watched it.
Where he was an NPC.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Good
not,
movie.
Yeah, that was not bad. I thought you said there was gonna be a head to deliver.
Just give me a moment. I'm almost done. I'm okay.
Okay. Well, I saw something pop up. Okay, there it is. Okay.
Jeez. So impatient.
Well, I think Yuji was making a delivery, and I just thought that it was.
Look, I'm just delivering Galvin Roach, and then I'm gonna have to call it a day because I got work at 4 in the morning.
Ugh. Well, that sucks.
The joys.
Okay, if he's gonna deliver that, I'm gonna fight this guy so he gets another head to deliver.
Well, I delivered that. Pac.
Good. Good human.
All right. So I guess while we're here wrapping up, Yuji, feel free and tell everybody what's going on with your channel. What you got up? What's happening?
Oh. Not much. Just probably going to continue my Final Fantasy VII series. I am determined to go through that entire series. I don't care if it takes me a year. I'm doing it.
There you go.
And then maybe not this week, but maybe the week after I might do a Battlefield 6 stream. We'll see.
Nice.
I'll be your medic. I'll be sure to revive you if I can.
I'm already using medics, so... Oh, hold on. That actually might
but
not
what
be
if
a
you
bad
die?
idea. Yeah, but what if you die?
Yeah, then I
Bells.
don't know. I'll Iwa, just like everybody else.
Wow.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah. So there you go. Maybe there'll be
Here
a.
you go, Yuji. Deliver this too. I'm almost done. I'm killing him right now.
So maybe there'll be a Battlefield 6 collab stream with Yuji and Riley. There you go. That could happen in the near future.
It's true.
So Riley, what's going on with your channel?
Well, Sudden goes to Tsushima.
Yes, that.
Straight and to the point. I like it.
So, do you?
There.
All right. Is there any other deliveries I have to make, or am I good? I guess I'm good. I can leave. Yay!
No, you can't leave.
What do you mean I can't leave?
You're staying here
Why?
forever.
No! But Yuji gets to leave.
Yeah, but you don't. You don't have that luxury.
What if I told you I also have to work at 4 o'clock in the morning?
Bollocks.
Exactly.
Damn it!
I
Who's
have
buying that shit?
But yeah, thank you for playing with us today, Yuji, and hanging out,
No problem.
and hopefully the week will fly by fast, and Gina will be home soon, and hopefully she's also missing you. So that would be a very good thing if she also misses you as.
Freaking hope she misses me. If she doesn't, we'd have a problem.
Yeah. So hopefully she's. I mean, she's still talking to you on the phone, so that's a good sign. She's not. The number's not blocked and disconnected, and it's like the number you're trying to call cannot be reached. That would be very bad.
Yeah. Mobile customer you were calling. Oh, shit.
Uh-oh. The number you're calling no longer exists.
Flies home and kicks the door down.
Oof.
Yeah, that's me fucked.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was fun.
Yeah. Yeah, have fun playing Final Fantasy, and I guess coordinate with Riley when it comes to playing Battlefield 6 on and off stream. Y'all can sort
Yeah.
that out. So,
Oh, yeah, we
Yeah.
will. Yeah,
We
whenever
got
I'm
the
free,
DMs.
Riley, whenever I'm free, Riley, I'll shoot you a message if you're free.
Cool. Great.
Nice.
all right,
All right, you guys have a good one. I'll catch you all later.
all right, you too.
All right. See you later, Eugene.
All right,
you
bye, guys.
two.
Bye.
All right, so if y'all get a chance, check out Yuji's channel, check out Riley's channel. So Riley's she'll probably stream something this coming week.
Uh-huh.
It's really a mood thing with you, isn't it?
Yes, that's the thing. I don't stream if I'm feeling like crap or I'm just like, ugh.
I don't blame you.
Because, well, who wants to sit there for like 2 to 3 hours of me whining and bitching and
Yeah.
sounding like I don't want to do anything?
Yeah, I understand.
So, yeah, that's my counterpoint.
Yeah. Yeah, I totally get that. But,
So, yeah, there.
yeah. And that's why next weekend we're probably not going to do Skull and Bones. I'll probably do Jurassic World Evolution 3 next Sunday because, like, Riley's already maxed out the Smuggler's Pass on our end. We've already easily maxed out this period's war assets when it comes to the tiers. We're maxed out at 20 each. And the two different territories have been pretty much decided already with 8 days to spare. So there probably won't be a Skull and Bones video Tuesday, and there probably won't be a Skull and Bones stream Sunday. But I'll probably go play Jurassic World Evolution 3 and bring Darland out of bankruptcy finally. So
There you go.
that's my plan for next Sunday. Of course, Saturday will probably be something GTA. Probably.
Of course.
Of course. But yeah, thanks for hanging out today, Rogue Raccoon and Bounty Hunter, Snake, John Law, and everyone else on YouTube and Twitch that was here chilling with us, vibing, hanging out. It was fun. We actually had a good time today. And of course, thank you to my favorite foxy girl ever, Riley. Thank you for playing with us today. Yeah.
Of course.
Okay.
I'm here to annoy you at all times.
Oh, come on, don't be like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll talk to you in a few minutes. And oh yeah, by the way, if y'all want a Riley shadow reveal, there you go. You're welcome on the wall.
Wow.
So yeah,
Are you telling them that was me? That's not me.
yeah, I'm obviously the short one. So
Yeah.
I'm not even.
The,
I'm
the
not.
other one is just Turtle's true form.
No, it's not. But yeah, so yeah, no face reveal, but you get a shadow reveal of Riley. So it was like sunset on the balcony, and the sun was just hitting the back wall, just right. And I took that photo of you and me just
He was
holding.
like, I'm gonna take a shot at this.
Yeah. So there you go. That's in case somebody was curious about like what's up with the November 2025 wall. It was like I think it was like a year or two ago we took that photo if I remember correctly.
Maybe.
Yeah, but yeah, so that's us. Our shadows.
Yep. So creepy.
I don't know, kind of romantic. I think I go more the romantic angle in that, you know. But yeah, I'm no joke. I am the short one. She is 2 inches taller than me. In case anybody's wondering.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll make sure to wear high heels next time.
No. No.
Poor GP.
Besides, like most girls tell me high heels are uncomfortable. So why would you do that to yourself?
Because I've actually worn them and I walked in them and I have no issues with them.
Well, good for you.
I'm the what do they call it? The exception.
Oh, I guess there has to be with how many girls use high heels, but like I look at them, I'm like, no, I wouldn't. Even if I wouldn't want to wear high heels.
They're actually not as. I guess it's because as long as you wear them in like short bursts,
Yeah, I mean,
maybe like 2 to 3 hours, and then that's it.
yeah, to go to like a party or something or go to a dance, but
But every day, I
Yeah.
cannot imagine me doing that every day.
No,
But every
no.
once in a while, sure.
nah, because I mean, the way the shoes are proportioned, like it just doesn't complement your foot. Like your foot doesn't arc like that all the time. It's constantly flat, you know, when you're walking. So it just doesn't, to me, it just doesn't seem, it seems to go against the natural order of things. But
Of humanity.
yeah, I guess. But anyways, enough shoe talk for today. And no, Snake, we're not talking about the shoe store in GTA Online.
Damn, you're gonna expose them like that?
Yeah.
Ooh, poor Snake.
Only out of love. But anyways, thanks again, babe, for playing with me today. And you're off the hook for next Sunday. Oh, and Gibson's here. Hey, Gibson, we're just wrapping up. So better late than ever.
Hey, Gibson, bye, Gibson.
Well, it's happened before. Like, he'll say hi with the outro. And then, you know what? When I'm doing the outro, right, I usually try to focus on just doing the outro and toning everything out because I'm wrapping up. But occasionally, if somebody shows up in the live chat at the very end, I'll at least say hi to them at the end of the outro, you know. That's the least I'll do. It's like, okay, hi Gibson, bye Gibson, or hi somebody, bye somebody. It happened I think it happened did it happen yesterday with somebody? Was it I don't know if it happened yesterday or last week, but something similar happened last week with someone else. But either way, babe, thanks for joining me, and I'll catch you in a bit. I would say we could watch more Has Been Hotel, but we had to wait till, Wednesday?
Yep.
Yeah, hopefully the second season gets better, because so far it's not as good as the first season.
It's meh. It's very meh.
They need more Alistair, please. Thank you.
That's what you would like.
Well, apparently most people prefer Alistair over everybody else. But, I mean, at least the last episode was Alistair focused. Thanks. You know?
Yeah, because GB was just like, give me some Alistair, please.
You were also doing the same thing. Don't act like you're not a fan.
Oh.
What was that about?
No, that was my phone. It fell.
Why'd it fall?
Like on the... Because I have it like right next to the monitor, and it like kind of fell from...
Okay. Because I heard it twice. I heard it in the background. Because, like, audio passes really easily from, like, upstairs to downstairs. Mm-hmm. So I heard it there, and then I heard it in my ear. Okay, well, at least it's nothing too serious. Okay.
No, it's fine.
Okay. All right, babe. I'll catch you in a few. I'm sure you want to go fix yourself some rice and beans for your ribs.
Not really. I'm actually waiting until I get more hungry.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, she's probably wanting to go off to Battlefield 6. But
Actually, no, I'm not.
Oh, I'm 0-2. Okay, so what are you going to do?
Probably would just watch some YouTube videos. I just spent like 3 hours gaming. I'm going to take a break.
Okay. Probably a good idea. All right. Well, I'll catch you soon, babe.
Okay, see you later.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, and once again, if you guys get a chance, check out Riley's channel, check out UG's channels. And their channels are in the featured channel section of my channel, along with other people's channels, Snake's channel, along with the vlogs channel. So, yeah, Riley and I also have a vlogs channel together. You can also go listen to the October 2025 vlog. There you go. And so next Skull and Bones stream, probably not for maybe 2 weeks, because Faction War is going to be going on, and it's going to be more of the same next weekend. And I really want to do a Jurassic World Evolution 3 Darland stream, because I've been promising that, because we're bringing Darland out of bankruptcy. So I want to do that. So next Sunday, that's what we're doing. We're bringing back Darland. Yay. And there was much rejoicing. But we'll probably do GTA Online Saturday, because there is a possibility that the mansion missions are starting Thursday. I don't know for sure. Maybe we're just going to get a little tease from Raph. But that's the plan for next Saturday and Sunday. I don't know if I'm going to do a Friday stream, because other real life stuff keeps happening. Eventually, I may branch out and do 3 streams a week. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I do multiple streams, like with Ghost of Yote a few weeks ago. But anyways, I do appreciate all of you watching. But there most likely won't be a Skull and Bones video on Tuesday, unless there's something interesting that I feel like making a video about Tuesday. Because we're going to still be in the second period of the faction war. So not much is going to change until the week after. So, yeah, it's just, there's just nothing there for me to make a video about. But I do have a video tomorrow, FYI. I do have a video tomorrow. It'll be a Red Dead video. And members will have early access to that video tomorrow. So anyways, if you enjoy my streams on Twitch, you're welcome to follow me on Twitch. And if you're watching today on YouTube, on your way out the door, feel free and drop a like. If you're new to the channel, yes, we cover Skull and Bones news, GTA 6 news, and we'll get to play GTA 6 eventually, right? Maybe in November 2026, maybe sometime in 2027, maybe before the end of the decade, Rockstar. But yeah, we're also going to keep playing, I guess, GTA Online till the Mansions update. So we'll keep doing that till the end of the year. And we'll keep playing Skull and Bones here and there, as long as there's, seasons planned and years planned for Skull and Bones. But, I'm also going to do other stuff too, make other videos, play other games. Like I said, we're going to be bringing back Darland, my fictional dinosaur park, next Sunday. That'll be fun. In Jurassic World Evolution 3. Because the previous Darlands are in Jurassic World Evolution 2 from a year ago. So that should be fun. And who knows what other videos or streams I got planned in the future. Also, Outlaws Remastered. Yep. I'm love that because I loved playing Outlaws when I was a kid. And the remaster is coming out on the 20th. So there's going to be a new Let's Play series. It'll be recorded. It won't be a stream. It's just going to be videos of me playing through Outlaws. Like before Red Dead, before Gun, there was Outlaws. So I'm really excited about that. But anyways, if you love the content and streams, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel on YouTube. Ding the bell to be notified about future streams and content. Check out everyone's channels in the featured channel section. Snake's channel, Riley's channel, Yuji's channel. Pat, my friend, the professional, he was playing Monopoly last night. Where was my invite, Pat? What's up with that? I love me some Monopoly. Unless it's against Riley, because I usually lose. But anyways. Yeah, so check out all my friends' channels. Check out the vlogs channel. Check out Riley's channel. Big thank you to all of you, my amazing viewers, subscribers, fans, friends, mods, followers, heroes on YouTube, along with the YouTube members. And if you want to learn more about the YouTube membership program, click the join button. YouTube members get access to the badges, the emotes, shout-outs, as well as inclusion in the YouTube streams. And you get early access to one video a week like tomorrow's Red Dead video. And they also get featured in the About section of the channel. So, yeah, hope you all have a great week ahead. And as always, from me to each and every one of you, from the bottom of my heart, as always, thanks for watching.